Hello. Let's go ahead then and get things started. We've got the music. Wait, we've changed your settings. Oh, bugger off. Music. There we go. Apparently YouTube changed my settings. Right then, let's go ahead then and get the YouTube stream started. Yui, hello. How are you doing today? Where's my stream? There it is. Hello. Let's go ahead then and just make that public real quick. Yep, make it public. We are playing the game of Spore 2008, and the thumbnail actually worked for a change. Yay! I like it when the thumbnail bloody works. Isn't that great? Besides the fact that you got more sleep after your alarm went off than before, you're doing great. Oh bless. My voice. I know what you mean. Yes, I know what you mean. I kind of didn't even have an alarm on today. I'm very naughty. I need to start I need to start waking up properly, like to a sleeping pattern. But not today apparently. Let's go ahead then and just open that up real quick. Get the Discord ping. Time for more Spore. And I think that's everything pretty much done. Let's open up the YouTube chat so I can pop that out. Hello there, Willow. No worries at all, mate. Welcome. Let's switch out to live chat. Bloop. Check that over there. Wait, I did that too quickly. No. There we go. Right, and we'll let you guys see what's going on. Hello. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to Yui, to Saga Soul, to Guy, Jenna, Storm, Marcel, Willow, Deadly Nada. Hello. Hydrate, I shall. You had fun rewatching the last VOD, it was pretty great. I'm glad. Oh, I'm really glad about that. Hello, Glory. And Gamer Guy, welcome all of you as well. Progress is going quite decently. Where did we last leave off? We last left off all the way over here. Right, yes, I was in the process of terraforming like a bunch of really high value things away from my other empire because I keep running into the issue where I run out of money and I don't know where my actual, you know, the good systems are. Hello. Thank you, Liscomato, for the sub. Welcome. Oh, I'm glad you noticed it so quickly. Hello, Malcolm and Alice and Glory and Chuck. What is it, everyone, including my entire Discord server and me absolutely ignoring alarms today? It just seems to be one of those days. I mean, it is a Monday. I guess it could be because it's a Monday. But what? Oh, I've got a message. I got a phone call. Wait, what the hell? Who phoned me? 1 second. I missed a phone call. Is that urgent? Do I care about this? Oh, it's a scam number. Oh, well, that's easy then. Let's go ahead and just, block. Right, anyway. Anyway. Hello, blood. Slinks out of the warm cave hiding from the rain, sleet and cold wind. It is really cold actually, isn't it? Well, actually today is finally a bit warmer for the first time in a while. Hello, Elka and Bulsa. Welcome, both of you. Oh, Willow, that's fantastic. Oh, I hope you have a lovely day off. And Zacharian. Yeah, scam calls happen often where you live. Yeah, it's just annoying, isn't it? It's just really annoying. See, I'm expecting the possibility of a call from my doctor today. And I believe my doctor has a private number. Although this one wasn't private, like I don't know what their number is. So, I'm one of those people who always answer a phone call just in case. Because you never know if it's really important, even though most of the time it is a freaking scam call. So annoying. Hello, chat. Hello, Action. Oh, it's lovely. And Gabby. It's lovely seeing everyone again. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. Sai! Hello, Sai. Right, so yes, where we left off from last time, I was supposed to stream last Friday. I'm so sorry. For people who haven't got to the news yet, I'll probably be saying this a few times throughout the stream for like as people tune in. I'm going to be slowing down the Spore streams and doing them probably every Friday, maybe Monday as well. I was supposed to do it last Friday, but I decided to play Sentry instead. I had to, mate. It was really fun. But I'm going to slow down the Spore streams because it's... I really enjoyed the streams, but the gameplay, it's getting very repetitive and it's hurting my hand scrolling constantly in and out of the solar systems and the planets. Hello, my fillets and Myrtle. You feel the same way since you need to take calls for your ill father? Oh, bless. Yeah, exactly, blood. You're kind of waiting on a bloody package. Should have been here 3 hours ago. Oh, no. Oh, God, I hope it arrives in time. Yeah, exactly, mate. Like, you're always going to take the calls just in case, right? Just in case. What about your non-existent car's extended warranty? Oh, no. I definitely need to extend the warranty of my non-existent car. God, imagine. A Wildstorm appeared and you're unhingedly leveling a Dracthy at the appropriate time to join. Oh, bless. Malcolm, you made a macro for your side buttons on your mouse for scrolling in and out. That's honestly a really good idea. I should look into that, actually. That's a very good idea. Scams are going to be in full force as the holidays are near, and that's unfortunate. They avoid you like the plague. That's good that they avoid you, Deadly Ladder. Though, yeah, you're right. They do crop up more frequently, don't they? Scam calls are the IRL version of the Zealot and Warrior Empires demanding Sporebox to prevent a war of spiridification. What then? The next scam call I get, I'll just yell, I don't believe in Spode, and then just hang up. That confusing. Oh, these, yes, thank you, Gamer Guy. Let's go ahead then and get the chats open so you guys can all talk to each other. Where is it? I can never remember. I'm really good at my job. Did you know that? I'm great at my job. I forgot all the things. Right, yes, we're supposed to have the counter on the bottom left. There it is. So we're supposed to have that down there. That's supposed to be up here so that you can see the bottom right. And then we have the thing. We got the view account and the chat. But not the background, just the chat itself. Hold on. There we go. And that's right, there we go. I am a professional amateur. This is absolutely correct, Saga, thank you. Rabina, sorry Rabina, I didn't say hello, did I? I'm so sorry. Welcome Rabina, this is Doniverse. Earth Steward, Banton, Ghost Gameplay. Welcome everyone, I'm doing very well, thank you Rabina. How about yourself? There's a PvP event next week that you want to do and you figured a vocal would be absolutely stomp it if you don't play like a snail. Oh bless. Now, Merton, that'd be really good. As in it crashes, the amount of messages and even the misplays, no doubt you need a break. I expect this playthrough to be done once we hit September 2023. Honestly, Blood, not wrong. I'm expecting this to take months. I'm definitely expecting this to be a very, very long challenge. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's a marathon. I am not speedrunning this. Hello, No Longer Baby and Sigma. Welcome, both of you. I have 133 systems and 143 planets. Yes, thank you, yes, I am. Let me go ahead and get that copy-paste clipboard command English. Let me go ahead then and get that ready. I'm just going to chuck that here for now. That way I can keep on grabbing it quickly. Oh, it's such a lovely command. Thank you so much. And offer scams like traders, bars, or diplomats offering spore bugs only for it to do nothing. True. Ghost Gameplay. So I have not been cheating in this, no. But if you mean like in general for creations, then yes. I definitely cheat making my creations. I've not cheated at all in this playthrough so far. Let's go ahead then and just ban that account quickly, the spam bot. There we go. And then we just quickly, there we go. Refresh it, that way it doesn't appear on the stream. I need to remember to do that more often, to quickly change the, as I noticed, right, that the chat is delayed. Yeah, speaking of scams, you're not wrong, actually. Oh, for God's sake. I remember the one time they tried to scam call your father about you getting some nasty stuff car accident. You were on the phone, who picked up the phone? Oh my, you were the one who picked up the phone. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It really is. Yeah, I agree, Gamer Guy. I agree. Good luck with the Groks. You have quotes at the ready once you start the never-ending war with them. I'm going to ally with them. Well, then again, though, because I'm going to ally with them, it means that I'm going to have to deal with everyone else. So actually, Blood, you're not wrong. Right, so where I left off then, I left off at the point where I was in the process of terraforming planets over here, because where everything is so densely populated over there, it's really hard for me to find like my most effective money makers. And I got really unlucky. I got barely any purple planets around my home system. Over here on the other hand, I've got a bunch more. But I have one colony pack. I'm gonna buy all the colony packs again. Let's start recording. A histocern, oh, to sing a flurgner. Oh, bap bap a squeak. Oh, yankity bliggity. Almost. Thank you, Chuck. Alright then, Zachrin, you take care, mate. You have an absolutely lovely night. I will hopefully see you again very soon. How am I so good at that? I don't know how I'm so good at that. Thank you. I thought I wasn't sure if I was any good before I was just being really cringe. Wouldn't be the first time I've been cringe. Oh, bless you, Chuck Eyes. Yeah, not gonna lie. So, I try not to ask you for things, but I'm sure like you and Sai have much more important things to do than, you know, do everything I ask, but that is the one thing I would definitely ask for. I've got a message. Why is my B-net appearing? Hello? No? Okay, that's weird. Anyway, auto-clicker. I need my auto-clicker so that I can sell all the spice. Right. What's wrong with being cringe? Everything. No, nothing actually, I don't mind. Let's not talk about that, Ghost. I'd rather not. Let's avoid that topic entirely, please. Oh, that's a good price for the blue. That is a good price for pink spice. Not sure if I should be impressed or concerned. You want me to hand you 50,000 spore bucks? Hey, yeah, give me all the spore bucks, please. It's not like Becca has like 10,000 hours in this game. No doubt Becca could be an actual spore translator. I mean, a good portion of my hours I had the game muted. If that counts. Welcome back, Chug. Anyone that has played Spore for a long time becomes a Spore translator. What percentage of the galaxy have you taken over? Hello, Bogart King. Not very much so far. Percentage-wise, we're talking like, what? 1%, I'd say. Right now, I'm just buying as many colony packs as I can so I can start expanding. Unfortunately, I can only buy colony packs in packs of 2. And there aren't very many people I can buy from over here, so I'm taking a bit of a while to buy them all. Some things never change, eh? Some things never change. But there's a relic over there. The voice of the space stage still haunt anyone who plays it to this day. True. Bars have a ridiculous voice, you remember that so clearly. They really do. They really and truly do. So it turns out, I was actually looking for this a couple of days ago. In the Spore modding community Discord server, there are actually a couple of mods that change voices in the game. Unfortunately, I've not found any that change other empires. But, say for example, I think you've all noticed, right, that a lot of the creature voices, especially like your own empire, they're really... Not that there's anything wrong with the masculine voice, I personally prefer masculine voices, but they're all very caveman-like, aren't they? Like your big sentient creature who could look really feminine has like a proper gruff caveman voice. There are actually mods now to change that and to just like change the variation in general. Or like less primate sounds, more bird sounds, for example. But none that I've seen that affect other empires. Unga bunga, you have a spaceship. We've now been conquering the galaxy for it's officially been a week. Did you know that I already have over 100 hours recorded? This is going to be really fun to edit, and by fun I mean help me. You love Spore so much because you can make the weirdest creatures. Spore is great, isn't it? I do wish there were more games out there that had like the same creativity as Spore. I mean, they're coming, right? At least in Eclipse, Adapt, Thrive, etc. Creature Creator. But I wish there were more. Hello, HW, welcome. And Gunnar, welcome as well. It's your favourite raid mechanic? Hey, Gunnar. You did really well yesterday, man. Shaman wants to get creepy, wants to get angry. They do. So the short-term goal in my quest to conquer the galaxy, my short-term goal for right now is getting just more and more colony packs. And then after that, I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm just going to start expanding sporadically. Because I don't have the picture on me to demonstrate, but I recently found a picture of like someone else's conquest of the galaxy, and it just looks really impressive how they had their empire really spread apart. And I think it'll just look more impressive, like as you know, as the days go on, as people tab in and see the progress. I think it'll look more impressive if the galaxy or empires really spread apart. Sporadically, shut up. Shut up, no. I don't know, we'll see. But definitely expansion today. I spent a lot of time terraforming. Today I'm definitely going to prioritize expansion. Just once I buy all my colony packs. And somebody's trying to contact me. Somewhere. Well, too bad. Don't care. Didn't ask. I've got 14,000. Oh, 40 minutes. Oh, Spore'S, I see. Sorry guys, I had to reread that a couple of times. Yes, I have that much for now, but I guarantee you that's all going to disappear shortly. Hello, Suitcakes. Bogart, randomly expanding. I'm expanding both from a combination of buying empires out and uplifting empires to buy them out via war. Yeah, and also just spam colonies as well. Different methods. Keeping it loose and casual. Expansion does mean more spies, and I'm going to guess you wish to buy an alliance with the Groks. Yes, that is true. I'm definitely going to try buying an alliance with the Groks. I have to do a couple of missions as well. That is a thing as well, actually, is I do want to get the achievements, right? And a lot of the achievements require playing, like actually playing the space station, doing missions. So at some point, I am going to spend time doing missions as well, which will slow down progress. But it will increase progress for another goal of mine, and that is to get every achievement in the game. But I'm not going to do it today, though. Not today. I recently played Unity Creature Creator. A lot of new stuff was added compared to the last video's release. Yes, I'm very guilty of that. I actually have a new video recorded for Creature Creator, all the new features. It's just, I've not posted it yet. I've not edited it yet. Oh god, every time I think about it, I realise is how delayed that video's been. I had this wonderful footage. A bunch of us all got together and just spent loads of time in the Creature Creator. It was really, really funny. We spent longer than I planned, and because of that, it had like 3 hours of footage. Just 3 hours of pure chaos. It's really funny. I really gotta edit that video. Clarac! Clarac! Do you wanna do some free editing? Do you wanna do my job again? Oh no. How do you not sell colonies? You absolute twat. Never mind. You can do some free editing. Sure, you will. Let me just send you all the gigabytes. Wait, really? Oh, damn. Huh. Huh. God, how much of a Zoomer video is going to be? Might actually be better for it. How boring it's editing. Editing's not. I actually quite like editing. It's just so I really enjoy editing, but nowadays people want to watch fast videos where everything's happening quickly, and as a result, it makes editing harder. So I enjoy it, but it's a lot more intense than it used to be. As opposed to like a really chill, slow Let's Play requires minimal editing, you just record the game, have fun and dish it out. But nowadays when people are like, you know, really montage, sped up things, you're gonna trim all the fat, you're gonna cut it all apart and get rid of half of, or the majority of it, and that makes it a bit harder. And I'm also, I have never been good at effects. I am really bad at effects, like where people like add sounds and visuals and such. I've been really crap at that. Claric's pretty good. She's really good at it, actually. The best I can do to survive the best you can do to survive in that is to be a worm with 4 arms and multiple wings, basically like a biblical angel. Sounds about right. Your internet's bad, so live video, I don't remember how it is, it's just lagging. Oh, Sigma, okay, you take care of yourself. Oh, I'm sorry about that, but you take care. You can't wait for the new video, and I got a question. Am I looking forward to playing other games that are similar to Eternal Cylinder, Cypher, and Spore? If so, maybe drop their titles, check them out. I'm not sure what other games you might be referring to, Sue Cakes. Though, actually, yeah, I would like to get into playing just more variety again in terms of, like, these Spore-likes. I tell you what, actually, Sue Cakes. One idea I've always had, I wasn't ever really sure how well this would do, but let's face it, right, nowadays I'm not exactly getting views anymore, so maybe I can do whatever videos I want. One idea I've always wanted to try is a Spore-like playthrough. So by Spore-like, I mean that I'm playing, basically, imagine this, right, I'll start with Thrive. Oh my god, I'm finally playing Thrive. No, imagine I start with Thrive, then I move on to Cypher, then I move on to, what's the Quadic Stage game? Ecosystem, then I move on to Sapling, then Adapt, then like Creature Creator, you see what I mean? Where it's a Spore-like playthrough. I've always had an idea of doing that, and eventually you'll lead into big games like No Man's Sky and Stellaris. Clarac! Edit for me! Wow, that came out really harsh. Hello, Clarac. How you doing? You is gonna put vine booms and bell noises in the video every 5 seconds. Oh no, imagine. You know what? You know, there's also a cheat. Oh wait, sorry. There's also a cheat that gives information about unaccepted Empire messages. Amazing how robust these cheats are. Really? Wow. Uplifts entire new civilizations and entire empires proceeds to buy out their entire species for Sporebucks profit. That is true indeed, Storm. Also, Adapt's getting a lot of updates, and Beaks are going to be the next mouth, which makes you happy. I'm really looking forward to that. Yes, I look forward to the fact that we finally get that in the game. Ghost, what games do I play other than Spore? Ark Survival Evolved and World of Warcraft. I play a lot of those two. Hey, Yui and Claric entered. You know what? Claric and Yui, I'm so tempted. I mean, that's, you know, the biggest if you want to. I never, because let's face right, if I'm going to be totally transparent, obviously I'm the one benefiting from it. It's profit in it, so it's if you want to. But I'm not going to lie, I'm really curious to see what YouTube would do with the Creature Creator footage. No, Gamer Guy, it's a totally fair question. So basically, regarding my channel, you're dead right, dude, you're absolutely correct. I've got a massive channel that has been downhill during the adpocalypse, the really big first one, where YouTube went, like, you know, massively political. I think it's a combination of things. I myself have never been very good at clickbaiting. Now, I know some people hate clickbait, and you've got every right to hate it, but I've personally never been good at, you know, making good titles, good thumbnails. I had my formula and I went with it. I never innovated. So that's my bad. I never innovated to match, you know, the current trends. In addition, the adpocalypse, the algorithm, really hates me, and I can confirm this, I've got proof. Let me show you one thing quickly. Do I have this handy? Where is it? A while ago, I had a video that was doing really well. Where did I post? I may not. Oh, wait. Here it is. Yes, a while ago, I had a video doing really, really well. I can't remember. I think it was like an Leaves and Eclipse video. I'm not sure. Check this out. It's like, why is a tiny image buffering? What the hell? Anyway, you can see the view count in this video going up and up and up and up, and nope. YouTube decided, no more. You're not allowed to watch this video anymore. It just stopped getting recommended. This has been happening to a lot of my videos, and I don't know why. Because I'm very apolitical. I don't do politics. I don't do insane clickbait. I don't, you know, use any horrible keywords like war or death or left and right or Trump or whatever. You know, I don't use any of these words. I don't know why, but apparently my content is getting throttled. Compare that to my brand new survival channel, the Ark channel, which just randomly peaked at one point for no apparent reason. It just went up. I don't know why. So I think it's a combination of things. I'm bad at innovating. The algorithm's against me. Spore is also very old. That is a thing as well. Some people grew out of Spore. Yes, my channel is very, very old. My channel peaked in 2016. So 2016 was bloody 8 years ago. No, 6. I can count. 6 years ago. So people have really grown up. A lot of people aren't into Spore anymore. I also, some of you might disagree with this. I genuinely think my voice also has something to do with it, because I have noticed in a lot of videos in both my channels that when in a video or a short I start speaking, I can see in the analytics that people tab out. I've been really curious to try get Kev or Zachrin or someone with like a really nice clean voice to speak in one of my videos. I'm really curious to see what would happen. I'm not trying to say like, oh no, I'm a girl, people won't watch a girl. I'm not trying to say that, but I think it's true. But at the end of the day though, I'm more interested in building community. Once upon a time, yes, YouTube was massively for profit. Like I'm always gonna be transparent about that. It was for my job, it was for my profit. Nowadays, I'm a lot more interested in making a community. So I don't really care about the negative impact my voice has now. Yeah, by the way, it's totally fine asking the question, I don't mind at all. I'm glad people like my voice, I appreciate that, but there was a really clear example of this. I did a shorts recently on my survival channel, and again, it was as soon as I started talking, like 3 seconds in, as soon as I started talking, the viewership plummeted. I guess I just don't have a very good, I don't have a very good mainstream voice, I assume. Which is whatever, I can't help it, I'm not going to beat myself up over it, it's just whatever. But it's why I'm curious to get like Zachary or Kev or someone else like try and voice a video, see what happens. I'm really curious. People don't want to watch a girl on YouTube, I would agree with that 10 years ago. I mean, I'm guilty, right? This is why I don't have a problem with it. I'm really guilty of this. I love masculine voices. I personally really prefer masculine voices. I can listen to a man speak for hours. If he's got like a nice deep voice, like Kev does, I can listen for hours. With some women are fine, but some women I have a hard time listening to long form. You don't like some voices of other YouTubers either, and you refuse to watch them because of that, so it makes sense. It's just unfortunate. It's fair though, like, it's why I'm not angry about it, because it's why I really understand it, because realistically, right, if we're gonna get really right down to it, videos are free. You all watch videos, we all watch videos because they're free. So why should you be forced to watch a video whose voice you don't like? You shouldn't. Why? You don't owe that person anything. You know, they are there making videos, I am here making videos. You don't have to watch them, it'd be nice if you did, but you don't have to. And that's why it doesn't make me angry. I think it's just, you know, one of those reality things. The next Creations Reborn, right, Creations Reborn. My answer so far has been when I get well. Well, I'm getting well. I'm getting better, I'm getting healthier again. So Reborn, I would like to look into rebooting maybe February. Don't know, don't promise, don't hold me on that. But I do want to start getting back into everything, because I am doing a lot better health-wise. Except my voice. Right now, where I've been drinking so much water, I've been getting dehydrated a lot quicker to make my voice more raspy. Ah, yes. I noticed this yesterday. That my voice started getting really raspy all of a sudden. And Kev said it's because where I've been drinking so much water, now that I've slowed down my water intake, it's kind of affecting me. I had to convert to being a VTuber. Mate, VTubers are getting really popular, aren't they? Oh god. Hello Jacob, Merry Christmas mate, Happy Holidays. The only voices you can't handle the high octane, super high borderline yelling ones. Yes, I hate voices that yell. I hate it when a YouTuber is like just constantly screaming into their microphone, or a streamer, not just YouTubers. I hate content creators who scream into their microphone, they communicate via shouting. I'm not a fan of that. I personally, I really like long form content. I really like when, you know, you just hear a conversation in the background, you can just jam with it as you're working, or drawing. I love that one. It's what I hope to be able to provide as well. VTubers are perhaps getting a bit too popular. It seems to be the case. Oh no, don't mission, bugger. It seems to be the case, I've noticed that. Nothing wrong with it though. I wish more people would come back because it's just, I don't know, it's just me, but seeing your childhood YouTubers get 1,000 subscribers, only 100 views, where do people go? Yeah, Sugix, I agree with that. Hello, Spur Queen. And thank you, Shokito, by the way. Thank you. Sorry I ignored a lot of people saying, you know, that my voice is nice. Thank you. I'm glad a lot of people think so. I'm very grateful. Digi and Miss Noma, welcome as well. It'd be interesting to see if you post several shorts with commentary enters at varying points. That can help determine if it's just a coincidence due to the attention span or if it's related. Miss Noma, that is a very good question. A good idea. That is a very good idea. I have thought about experimenting with it, but mostly I thought about experimenting with other voices. Do I think that Spore would lose its charm if it were to be remade with better graphics, like more realistic? Armanatic, I personally think yes, it would lose its charm. I feel like if Spore were to get remade right now and it would be remade in high quality graphics and more realism, I think that it would initially, people would be like, oh my god, it's amazing, and get like a resurgence. But I think in like a year or two, or in an amount of time, I think it would plummet. Personally. A lot of people disagree, a lot of people believe that Spore should be realistic, and you know, more power to them. But yeah, I personally think it'll lose its charm. Videos are free, so why are people complaining? You can just unclick, but if a simple task is too much, you don't know what to tell these people. I agree, but that's the thing, right? That was my argument as well, Cakes, is that people can unclick, and therefore as a result is why I believe that people unclick from mine. On the whole topic about, you know, innovation and the fact that I don't innovate very often, realistically, what I should do, right, is the kind of content for Spore that seems to work really well nowadays is very meme-y content. So realistically, what I should be doing, if I want my channel to really thrive, is I should be doing things like parodies, memes, make crazes of Shrek having a crap or something, or whatever, or like lol penis, etc., or Minions, and what's some other really memey stuff nowadays? Oh, just, I could probably do videos like Trump versus Biden and crap like that, you know? But I don't want to. That's honestly what it comes down to. You could make some really outrageous clickbaity stuff in Sport because it's such a creative game. Using Galactic Adventures, you could make anything. I've played an adventure, yeah, Among Us. I've played an adventure where I was playing as Thanos in Five Nights at Freddy's, and that one happened by accident. Suitcakes, yeah, like that. Like, I could reenact that in Sport. I mean, not literally. You know what I mean, though. But misnomer. I'm not sure if I'm out of touch or accurate, but true. But like, that's my point though, right? Is that you could do this as Sport Adventures. They would probably kick off like crazy. It'd probably get like hundreds of thousands of views. The reality is, guys, I don't want to. Yeah, I just don't want to. And I shoot myself in the foot for it, but like I said earlier, as I've gotten older, I've definitely I've definitely came to appreciate community more than views. Although more views would be nice, you know, gotta get paid. Gotta pay the bills. Hello Physics, welcome. The Ideal Sport remake has better graphics but it's still cartoony and all the performance issues are solved. Yes, that'd be fantastic. Thank you, Rubina. Yes, I feel the same way, and thank you. For your Sport Adventures, use your own creations and locations. It's better, isn't it? What are kids into these days? I honestly don't know. Did I see Prehistoric Planet? I did! Winged Terror! Oh, Winged Terror! You know what's really funny, right? Was that before Prehistoric Planet got announced, I was raving at my friends about how I would love to have a paleo documentary voiced by David Attenborough. Imagine my reaction when it actually happened. I love David. I mean, that came out so British, but I do though. I love David Attenborough so much. Prehistoric Planet was fantastic. I actually decided to get a trial for, so I'm not a big Apple fan, right? I don't really like Apple. If any of you do, that's okay. It's just my opinion. But, I did get a trial for the Apple TV, whatever the hell it's called, just to try and help support, Prehistoric Planet. No pirating. I was not going to pirate that one. I hope they do more. Speaking of content creators that yell and are annoying, you have good experience with that one guy, Preston. The YouTuber that perfectly represents how old good YouTubers devolve into kid-friendly, absolute crappy, messy nightmare content. Oh, wait. Oh, so you got experience with someone who does do that. Ugh, unlucky. Yeah, the cylinder adventure. Yeah, Suitcase, go ahead. Feel free, I'd like to see your recommendations. Yes, I do miss doing more adventure projects. That's one thing I missed a lot, actually. I miss a lot is the big group adventure projects. Oh, that's Lily, welcome. I was 10 when I used to watch your sport creation videos and you were a huge inspiration. Now 6 years later I found you again and you still inspire me. Aww. Oh, Dad, welcome. That's amazing. Aww. Oh, welcome to the community. That's really, really cool. Aquatic Stage was fire. Aquatic Stage was fantastic. I really do enjoy those big group projects. It's like pirating Saurian when it costs less than $1. Oh god, yeah, true. God, true. You know, I recently had someone complain at me. Right. I'm a firm believer, Loki, I'm a firm believer, right, that money has different value to a lot of people. What might be a lot to me is less to you, or a lot to you is less to me, or vice versa, right? Everyone's got different situations, different scenarios, and money varies greatly. That being said, I recently had someone rage at me because they spent $1 on the creature creator and it didn't work for them. And they started saying about how they could have used this dollar for something else. Oh, what was that? Hold on, what was their exact wording? Give me a second. Jackie! Hello, Jackie and Loki, I love you. What was that exact wording? Give me a second. Like, I really don't want to, you know, mock people. I really, really and truly don't. But, where was it? I can't find it. They deleted? No way they deleted it. Or maybe it's just a lot older. You spent $1 on this game. I could have been giving that to somebody in need. Didn't even get a tutorial or an option to. Yeah, they could have given $1 to someone in need. They could have given $1 anyway. You could have given $1 to the game and to someone in need. You didn't have to be a choice. I don't know, I find that one a little bit absurd. But as you were saying though, like I agree, you know, when I don't believe in piracy anyway. Yes, I understand. There's a lot of nuance in the world, but I myself, as someone who lives, you know, like I live in Britain, for example, I don't believe in piracy at all. But imagine complaining about $1. Anyway, hello Pale, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas. Hello Max and Fergus, welcome as well. You heard that SPORE'S on sale on Steam, winter sale, don't have it right now because you lost your old Origin account? Oh, Manatic, if you're looking to get Spore, check Good Old Games. Good Old Games can be very, very cheap. And it's a lot more reliable, it's good to mod with. I'd like to recommend Outer Wilds. Yeah, Outer Wilds is what I've been hearing a lot about recently, actually. I've heard that Outer Wilds is really, really good. Meat! It's really meaty, and it's worth playing blind. I definitely need to look into that one. Thank you, Sue Cakes. And Espo Queen, thank you very much for the 10-month resub. Welcome. Larry, welcome as well. Oh, wait. Is Dragon... Are you playing Sentry? No, you're not allowed to play Sentry while I stream. You're missing out. How dare. I've got 86 colony packs so far. Oh dear. Oh, Ghost, you have to help your parents. 15 years old, you need to help your parents, so you have to go. Alright then, Ghost Gameplay, you take care of yourself. And best of luck. You borrow as heck, so it's important that you make your own ramen, and even you are not betting about $1. Oh, bless you. Oh, Earth Steward. That really goes to show, doesn't it? Oh, by the way, mate, I do hope that things improve for you. She's losing hard on Sentry, so karma. Jackie, I wish to touch a dragon. I want to touch a dragon game. How dare you all play dragon game without me? Is that a mod to tell you how many colonies you have, or is that you writing it down? Daniel, it is a mod actually. This entire thing at the bottom is a brand new mod by Truck Ice. It's called the Empire Plus badge, I think. This version is currently in beta, so it's not available yet. but it will be, I assume anyway. And yeah, it automatically updates. It's really, really cool. You looking forward to playing Sci-Fi yourself? Good, I really want to play Sci-Fi. The developer behind Sci-Fi, Daniel, he's really, is it Daniel? No, it's Dominic, excuse me. Daniel is creator, Dominic is Sci-Fi. They're both really lovely. All the developers are really lovely. Wasmans is really, really nice as well. Oh, isn't it great? It's actually so nice, like just finding more and more developers are like proper cheerful as well. I've had Dominic, bless him, pop into my Discord server a few times and just hang, which you don't really get very often. It's really cool. Anyway, yes, I gotta play more Sci-Fi. I think they've added like an entire new species since I last played. Hello, Whooper and Dan Boy, welcome both of you. Why do people mod things which you get in basic game? Oh right, it's EA. Oh yes, true. No touch grass dragon. I want to touch the grass dragon. Right, I finally have, so this has been really lovely. I'm glad you've all been entertaining me so much because I finally have 92 colony packs. I am a girl, Dan Boy. I am a girl with an unfortunately deep voice. Welcome to the stream. Right, I finally have more colony packs. Let's go ahead and start actually expanding. The bus home today was extra slow. It took an hour instead of a 30-40 minute ride. Oh no, Pale, I'm sorry about that. Oh, that's annoying. Hate it when the buses do that. Right then, let us begin expansion. We'll go ahead and just save the game first. Have a bit of my cup of tea. There we go. And I'll just yoink that there. I feel like a big benefit of your Discord server is that people who might normally get bombarded due to popularity can just chill and act like a normal person. Yes. Yes, Jenna, I completely agree. I'm very, very grateful of that people in my server are really chill. Like, I have had a few, what was it? Over the course of time, on my Discord server, I've had developers run the games, such as Abraxas, is a Nautica developer. He was lovely. I've had, of course, you know, Thrive, not Thrive, sorry. Oh, actually, I have had a Thrive developer at one point, yes I did. I've had Creature Creator, Elise and Eclipse, and Adapt, and Cypho. All their developers have been on my server. I've had other YouTubers, like Terrace, obviously. A couple of other bigger ones, like Bogboy and Every Night Riot. All lovely, by the way. And it's great, because they can be on the server and not get harassed. It's lovely. They can just be there and be chill. It's really nice. Drink tea, but yes, drink tea before going on Conquest. Absolutely. Gotta have the tea, man, every single time. Purple. Go ahead then and track down another one in a moment. Drink tea, nuke the galaxy. That's actually one thing I've not been doing very much of so far is combat. Maybe next stream. Yes, Gloria, I have actually. I've had Riot on my server. I think it's technically still there actually. I'm not sure. Don't go pinging him. But I think he was still here. Ooh. I've actually got a fun story. I'll say in just a moment. I'm having my tea. Ah, Daniel, thank you, Daniel. I actually was not aware of that for utility. I know the keybind works for combat, but I didn't know what's for utility, so that actually make it a lot easier, thank you. Yes, so I've got a fun story about Riot actually. So Every Night Riot, for people who don't know. I'm not sure what content does nowadays, but for a long time it was a Spore and Ark Survival Evolved YouTuber. I think nowadays it does mostly Ark, but we did a lot of Spore in the past. And so, couple of years ago in the Spore community, good morning by the way Heather, in the Spore community it's considered bad manners to use other people's creations without, you know, crediting them. Now this is a thing, it works, thank you Daniel. Now that is a thing in the community, like just in general in Spore. So the entire game is advertised around the premise of sharing creations and editing each other's creations, and it just be like this big and happy coexisting environment. So when Riot comes along and makes videos of other people's creations and doesn't credit them, which is totally within his right to do, it pissed off a lot of people. It really pissed off a few people. How dare this YouTuber use our creations? He's not allowed. I made that creation, not him. They got really, really angry about it. And I had people demand I approach him about it. Now, bear in mind, at the time, I had like 100k subs. He had like 600. I was terrified. No, I'm not going to go poke the bigger YouTuber. I wanted nothing to do with it, but it was expected I had to. So one day, someone messages him on Twitter and drops my name in. They drop my name in the context of, what you're doing is wrong. Go talk to this person right now and fix it. And I'm just sat there thinking, no, not YouTube drama. I don't want YouTube drama. I don't want to fight this other person. I really, really don't want to be involved in drama. Turns out, in the end, we had a private conversation on Twitter, and he's lovely. He was really, really lovely. He outright took the piss out of the sport community in his next video. He was really like, not salty, he was really poking the bear. It was funny, but it was really lovely to me. He gave me a shout out and everything, explained the situation, and it was all fine and dandy in the end. Yeah, he was really, really sweet. And as a result, you know, we had like a couple of conversations, helped out with mods, etc. But yeah, like I said, people really wanted me to have a go at him, and I was too scared. I'm not a dramatic person in the first place. I don't want to argue with people. So to have someone drop my name in really wasn't fair. But yeah, ended up in a good story in the end. Hello, Aga and Spectre, welcome both of you. And DC Cure, welcome also. Just finished going on a nostalgia trip and rewatched my original Subnautica playthrough. Oh, bless. Oh, DC, that's wonderful. I miss Subnautica. I gotta play it again. I would like to actually, yeah, I'd love to go back to Subnautica. Oh, excuse me. They actually released a mod recently. They released a mod that added a bunch of the below zero features into the base game. So that'd be really cool to actually go back and play again. So you can have bigger bases now. You can have like the whole pinned recipe system, so you can actually see what you're doing. Not to mention just more, you know, more. Oh, piss off. Not to mention just more quality of life in general. On using other creations, do you think it's a bit more acceptable to use creatures to others' buildings and vehicles, not so much creatures with existing lore? Yes, you're right, Liskomato. That is definitely the case. So that's the funny thing, right? Is that that's like what's been like kind of the established norm in the community, but it was never required. Like it's not TOS, you know? It's not TOS that you have to give each other credits or anything like that. It was just what the community kind of adopted, and I get it. You know, I get it, right? I'm, you know, a fellow artist. It's nice and proper to give each other... Did I say mod? Oh, I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to say mod. Subnautica, yes, it's got an official new update. My mistake was, yeah, proper official update. No modding required. As I was going to say, I forgot what I was saying. Probably a bunch of crap. Ew, pink. Becca, when anyone calls it Empire and Spore, yeah, of course that's great discomfort, little flea, and I feel inclined to scratch. Blood, you're not wrong. I've heard that Gorilla, developers of Horizon, are making a multiplayer? Clarak! Rubina says multiplayer Horizon. Really? Oh, that reminds me. So, I actually tidied my office and moved everything around, and I can finally actually look at my PS5 now. It's been really bumming me out how I've never been able to actually see my PS5 that people helped me get. I can finally see it now. I'm going to start using it again. They posted a job listing about it. Oh my god. That's so cool. Wow. So another Monster Hunter clone? Actually, yeah, you're not wrong actually. But I don't mind that though. Oh, I want that. It'd definitely be weird seeing an important character from your adventure in an unrelated adventure. Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, don't get me wrong, right? It would be weird seeing that. Like, for example, if I saw, bad example. I was about to say, if I saw a Jowie being used in an adventure, it'd be weird, but actually I love it though. Bit narcissistic, but I love it when it happens. But I get what you mean though, yeah, like seeing a main character in a completely foreign environment can be quite strange. But strictly speaking, it's actually not illegal to do so. It's just impolite. But yeah, no, like I said though, people got so angry and expect him to fix it immediately and stop what he's doing. How dare this YouTuber profit off of my creations? When, you know, technically he's allowed to. Yes, it's an update. The Subnautica 2.0 is an update, not a mod. I'm sorry. I misspoke. Sorry. I blame Blood. It's not Blood's fault at all, but I blame him. Ally won't appear. Oh, that makes sense actually, I guess. That makes sense. That beg for forgiveness. It makes sense that she won't appear in the multiplayer, but it's a bit of a shame though. Choosing planets based on efficiency, meanwhile, 8-year-old me would choose only the pretty ones. There goes your colony on the other side of the galaxy. Aww. Wow, these planets are very squished together, aren't they? Right now, I'm just choosing whatever planets at all. I mean, I'm colonizing, you know, best per system, but not really utilizing. Yo, that's 4 spice all in one, bro. You will bring back the dark humor, make this an 18+ stream. Oh no! No. You managed to make the base shape of your monolithic structure for your dream episodes. Ooh, well done there, Pale. 1 second, I've... Thank you, Draki. Excellent. You know, I've still yet to see a single storybook planet, or Wonderland planet, whatever they're called. I'm not surprised I've yet to find one at all. But I'm getting plenty of relics. Yo, it's Stonehenge! If it'll just let me, you know, pick it up first. Come on, there we go. Dark humor, more like Dark Edge Humor TV. Oh my god. I've heard that people who created Subnautica and Below Zero are probably going to make a third one, but I think it's just rumours at this point. I think I saw that confirmed. Hold on. Subnautica 3. I think I did see that confirmed. Yes, right, there's no release date, but it's confirmed to be in development. And co-op, apparently. Wait, no, that's not accurate. No co-op. Unknown Worlds has said that Subnautica 3 confirmed is the most low-key way possible, but a third entry in the series is officially on the way. Oh, excellent. I love Subnautica. Subnautica's great. Definitely one of my favourite games. There's a second. Yes, there is a second actually. Subnautica Below Zero is the second. If it's good to be on a stream, then not so alone in bed with a fever. Oh bless. Oh Sucakes, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, and I'm glad we can provide some company. You have so much that takes place in the void. Oh no, imagine that! Avoid Subnautica 1. You didn't realise there was a second per se? To be fair, it seems to be quite common. I think it's because it wasn't, like, technically speaking, the second one isn't really a sequel, it's more like a spin-off. It's also very different. What I noticed about the second game is that the first Subnautica game is very, like, it's got its linear story, but it's extremely, like, open world. Whereas the second game is incredibly story orientated, you know, like it's got like all the dialogue, you're playing a character who actually speaks, it's like it really points you in a direction. It's not quite as open and explorative as the first game was. It's very, very different. It's enjoyable. I personally preferred the first one. The sequel was visually beautiful, it visually looked a lot better, and there were certain features such as the whole, you know, like pinning your recipes, which was better as well. But overall, in terms of an explorative survival, the first game was better and scarier. First game was a lot scarier. Is the third one not going to be on the same planet, or is that just a rumour? I'm not sure actually. I've not heard of either, to be honest. Hello Red Soul, welcome. Have I heard anything from Adapt? From Adapt, I do know that they're introducing beaks as a new mouth. That's all I've heard of so far, but I will admit I don't really look very closely. Yes, Girligator, that's all physics. Girligator. Yes, there's a lot of binary systems in Spore, excuse me. I gotta drink some water. remembering how to speak again. Yes, Cleric. It turns out it was officially teased, as in Unknown World confirmed the third one's in development. Don't know anything about it other than that it exists. My boy Alan. I like Alan. You'd like to play Subnautica, but you'd crap your pants while approaching some of the creatures? Totally fair. My first time playing Subnautica, I actually couldn't finish it. My very, very first time ever playing Subnautica was on stream, and I could not finish it. People ask me why I don't play horror games. I can tell you why I don't play horror games, because I am a raging pussy. I am awful at horror games. And even Subnautica, which some people argue is not a horror game. Some people say it is, some people say it isn't. Oh man, I could not finish it the first time round. Second time round, I had a much better time. But like, I could play it no problem now, so now I know what to expect. But god, it was rough. Right now, developers are busy making a tabletop style fantasy with Right now, the Unknown World developers are busy making a tabletop style game with fantasy author Brandon Sanderson. But Subnautica 3 is planned. Ah. Yeah, I heard about that actually. It's basically like a Hearthstone kind of game, wasn't it? I don't know, man. Valheim's a pretty good game with the pretty good horror game with troll jump scares. True. True. Valheim's a very scary game. Ever played Bugsnax? No, I wanted to actually. I wanted to play Bugsnax, but I thought the game was horrendously overpriced for what it was. But it did seem like such a fun, silly game. You got some logical reasoning, holy crap, that you can barely enter the plains because I'm not sure how far out the Reapers wander. I've never been able to go to the dunes in Subnautica. Even though I'm more confident with the game now, I still can't go to the dunes. The first Subnautica was an early access open world experience and a bloody huge surge. Hold on. It tried hard to make the world as unique and engaging as possible with the environments, the creatures and crafting to survive. To me, Subnautica's story was on the back foot at the start, while Below Zero had the foundations that they needed to lean on story side. Yes, I completely agree with that, Blood. Yeah, I completely agree. I may have butchered the wording, but I do totally agree. Reapers are so much worse than ghosts. I agree! My god, Reaper Leviathans are so well designed. They are really well designed, whereas, I don't want to spoil it for people who are planning to play Below Zero. Apparently quite a few people didn't know it existed. So for those who are planning to play Below Zero, all I will say is that in my personal opinion, none of the Leviathans compare to the first game. They're cool, but Reaper Leviathan dominates. It dominates everything. Let me see. You just did the quest for Rathian antagonizing his older sibling. Yes, Myrtle. I love that one as well. The ghosts in the void are more terrifying than the Reaper. Fair point, actually. You're actually right, Corvus. Or I agree with you. I personally never went to the void, so I guess I can't say anything, can I? Actually, no, I am wrong. There is a Chalicerate. That one's scary as well. So there is the one scary one in Below Zero, the Chalicerate, but otherwise, like the Shadow Leviathan looks freaking cool. It's such a cool design, but I'm trying not to spoil too much. But yeah. We have a mod that restores the Predator of the Reapers of Subnautica. Ooh. Oh yes, I know the mod I'm referring to. Let's go ahead then and just grab that quickly. Imagine a shadow in the void. Oh, that'd be terrifying. Blood, that mod, is it public yet? Last time I checked it wasn't. Hello Georgie, welcome by the way. Horror games are pretty funny to watch, but playing horror games are the worst. Yes, true. Have I tried the free game that comes out the PS5? It's really fun but short platformer. I have not actually, Rabina, no. My phobia of deep waters and oceans doesn't help you to break the ice and touch it. No, I respect that. I also have a fear of the ocean. I have a fear of large open areas, like really large open areas. And that hits really hard when it comes to ocean-based games. Like even the ocean in some north in Ark, sorry, even the oceans in Ark Survival Evolved took me a really long time to get into. Be warned to express interest. Outer Wilds is not a horror game, but it definitely has some horror elements, especially its DLC. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Yes, Pikachu, one moment. Give me one moment. I'm just going to quickly interact with this Empire first. Buy some more colony packs. In the cell? No. Here is my Empire so far. As you can see, it's very dense all around up here. But I'm finally starting to spread out and make it look bigger. The oceans in Ark are so scary to you. I've gotten used to them now, but it took me a really long time to. I have a fear, only because, oh, whoops. You almost drowned a few times. You enjoyed studying the deep sea creatures before, and I do now. The number of depths and pressures are just scary. Oh god. Oh, I'm sorry that you nearly drowned a couple of times, Osuke. It's an awful experience. My meat pyre. Yes, my meat pyre. Once you wandered a bit too far looking for vehicle bay parts and you had a Reaper roar and proceeded to sprint back home because you like living. That's totally fair, Physics. Slowly progressing, yes, slowly but surely getting there. I've spent so much time in this playthrough so far. Like, for those who are wondering how my only this far is 7 days, it's because I spent all my time prioritizing terraforming and getting like really good planets. Today is the first time I'm actually just, you know, saying screw it and just shoving down colonies. Hello, Witch Knights, welcome! Sea of Thieves are so fun, but even I am uncomfortable swimming in the open ocean in the game. Even though there's only 2 enemies that can appear and attack you, it's just an empty void of the occasional shark or mermaid. Ah. Yo, there's a star called Clemon. Don't know why that makes me laugh. Clemon. It doesn't look like it's all public release, but it's said to be still worked on today. I see. Okay then. Yeah, that's what I last heard, was that the mod, the one that you're referring to, Blood, I heard was like content creator only for a very long time. And I'm not sure if I count. Not on the survival channel anyway. Hello there. The planet! Dude, the star is called Tooth. This star is called Tooth. Draki, I found your star. I found your home. Oh, with Pennywise. The star is called Tooth, which is being inhabited by Pennywise. Don't you just love Spore? Spore's fantastic. Let's just go ahead and, hold on, let's just zoom in a little bit quickly and we'll just go ahead and keep a little, maybe I should keep a collection of funny named stars. Yeah, it's a really well done Pennywise, I agree. Hello Charlotte Blades, welcome! How long are we going for? How long am I going for? I can't count. At least an hour and a half, at least. Pennywise is an alien after all. Fitting. Are you actually scared of Ark because of the jellyfish? You're only comfortable going down there with a Basilosaur? Dude, honestly understandable. The jellyfish in Ark are just so punishing. Ruins and stuff underwater you're fine with, but shipwrecks you just can't do. Same with seeing floating boats from underwater. Interesting. Oh wow. Welcome back, Alice. Isn't it interesting the way some fears manifest? Thank you, Lisk. Hey, finally got Explorer 4 and more Terra sculpting tools, finally. You apparently have a phobia, but you don't know what it's called, but when you're in high school, you're playing on your phone on a DS emulator, Mr. Bus. You eventually picked up by your brother, but you hated it. Oh, okay. Hello, Alex, welcome. Welcome to the stream. I find giant squids nightmare fuel, but I find it weird that Ark 2 is your favourite water tame. That's fair, honestly. I know, the first hour's flown by really quickly, hasn't it? You know what, I really should use terraforming tools more. One day, I would really love to do a playthrough where I terraform the crap out of the creature stage planet. I've done it before where I changed the Terra score, but not the actual terrain itself. I think it'd be really fun to try. Spore is so underrated, way too underrated. I agree. I mean, I get it, right? Spore's old. I do understand it, but it's kind of sad though that it's kind of like as quiet as it is now. Chalk, I don't actually. I've been severely debating whether or not to use it because on the one hand, it's kind of cheaty, but on the other hand, I have already manually terraformed so many planets. It's technically just going to help me do it faster. So I don't, but I'm debating. The planet I was on looked like lasagna. Did it actually? How strange. Oh, I can buy the new terraforming scoops. Excuse me. Add some more water. Oh, Esper, I could see that. I could definitely see why. You're quite the opposite. You love the water in general, but you can definitely understand the fears of it. Yeah. Like, I find the water fascinating. I find the ocean fascinating in general. But, yeah, nah, like, if I'm in a game, like I said, for me, I think it's less thalassophobia and more that I just fear open spaces in general. Because, one of my biggest issues, right? So this is quite funny. In Ark Survival Evolved, whenever my bloody players always break things on the server, like their corpses fall under the ground, I have to ghost under the ground to get their stuff. And I really freaking hate it because I don't know why, but you know, like when in a game you ghost or you clip through the terrain, you see like the void underneath. That freaks me the hell out, and it's so annoying because my goddamn players will always glitch their stuff under the ground. They need me to ghost through, experience a void, and get their crap, and they ask for it so many times, and I'm sitting there trying to stifle a panic attack. Stop losing your stuff! Even though it's not really their fault in the first place. Ark is a very optimized and balanced game. Very glitchless, for sure. But yeah, oh, I hate it. I hate the void underneath the maps of games. Hello, Valreth. I love the water. Just some aspects of it I hate. It's more of a sub-mechanicophobia. In fact, I'm on a swim team and you love it. Oh wow! Ark Survival Evolved is a perfectly balanced game with no glitches whatsoever. It is a very normal game, absolutely. Speaking of water, am I going to see the Avatar sequel? Right, no spoilers. I have seen the Avatar sequel. I loved it, and I recommend it. If basically, the planet's called Clock. I'm gonna save the screenshots. I got a planet called Clock. Wait, it didn't save. Give me a second. Let's go ahead and save a picture like that. Anyway, meat. As I was gonna say, alligator. Thank you, mate. 45 months. My goodness, dude. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yes, no spoilers. All I'll say is that with Avatar, if you liked the directing, of the first movie, you will definitely like the second movie. The second movie is very true to form. What the hell is wrong with you, you absolute loser? Stop. Jesus. Give me a second. There we go. Just someone being a loser. Anyway, moving on. So, as I was saying, yes, if you enjoyed the first Avatar movie, you will definitely enjoy the second one. It's very, very true to the original. Yeah, and the movie's beautiful. It really is a beautiful movie. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, sorry, I had to quickly change the screen for a sec. I had to purge the chat. I remember once you got a planet named Planet. I love that. Welcome to Planet Planet. Perfect. Oh, why are people contacting me? What am I doing here? 3 million? Go away. Okay, people are cruising for a bruising apparently. The Monocle Moose Empire. I love that. Why people contacted me relatable. It's more Space Pocahontas, but now it's underwater. So, fun fact, I've never seen Pocahontas. So I actually couldn't tell you. Oh, Sai. Oh, Sai, wow, I don't actually want that, but thank you. I think other people will want that. Water. Anyway. Sai. I don't mind trying to find it, but I think others would love that actually. So thank you. That's weird there's 2 cheats for it. I am not doing a great job of speaking today, am I? I'm getting tongue-tied so much. Oh. You were right. I love the one animal and you cried. You would not spoil anything. I thought you would. I thought you would like that one. It's great, isn't it? I've heard of the Iron Lung. It really disturbs me, but also interested as to why everything that happened and about the moon that the player is sent to. The Iron Lung? No, I'm not familiar with that actually. Hold on. There we go. Thank you, Saga. Yeah, just so all the moderators are aware, we're having issues in the YouTube chat. It's being dealt with, but just so everyone's like aware. I'll just make sure that the... Why is that refreshing? Give me a second. Give me 1 second. Let's go ahead then and just... Oh, whatever. Iron Lung is a fantastic short little game, but might be a bit too niche for me. Niche. Bit too niche. Oh, okay then. Honestly, when Corvus mentioned Iron Lung, I thought they meant like the physical medical contraption. So I was a little bit surprised by the question, not gonna lie. Interesting. Yeah, I agree, Red. One is for going specifically to Soul, the other one is going to a system or the closest that matches your query if you don't have a specific name. Interesting. I say Spore could have been better, but EA ruined it, and I say that because the content was changed or removed entirely. Yes, yes, I don't disagree. Right, I'm getting empires who are trying to bribe me, so instead of it being right, so it's going to end up being a future issue where these empires are going to start, you know, like demanding money and tribute and such, and going to start attacking my empires, so I'm going to go nuke them. I'm definitely going to go nuke them now. Spartan, good morning! You want to geek out about the movie, but you respect the people who want to see it without spoilers. I appreciate that, Glory, thank you. I'm very grateful for that. Yeah, I imagine with a movie like Avatar 2, it's one of them movies, isn't it, where like a lot of people have been waiting for it, so I'm very grateful that people are being very respectful about it, so thank you all. Witch Knight, I'm feeling a lot better. My voice is a bit raspy today. I think it's still not hydrating enough. But otherwise, I'm feeling really good. So, regarding the whole medical thing, right? I've been trying to be cautiously optimistic because there's been multiple occasions where my health will revert rapidly. Like every time I get treatment, it goes backwards really quickly. This one's felt different. I think this is the one that's working. Good God, what is wrong with that person? Hold on. Thank you. Anyway, yes. I think this is the one that's finally working. I'm really hoping so. I'm, again, really aware of the possibility it might just suddenly turn around again. But, yeah, we'll see. Thank you for asking. It's very kind of you. And, you're a nerd. I'll fight you. I'll freaking fight you. No, I'm joking. Let's go ahead then and do this quickly. I'll pay attention for a second. Thank you, by the way, Saga. Thank you. All of us are hoping it sticks. Yes, absolutely. I definitely have been feeling better than I felt for a very, very long time. Don't you die on me. I got 2 more to knock out. Over here. And 1 more. Hey, go over there, quickly. 1v1 me IRL, McDonald's parking lot. Sure, mate, let's go. And we can take over this one. Ah! And capture. Excellent. And that will no longer be an issue for me. Right, I need to do one thing very, very quickly. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me 1 second, Saga. Keep an eye on the chat. Or any moderator for that matter. Edit. Where is it? Give me a second. There it is. Okay. We are temporarily having a slow mode for 10 seconds. I'm sorry to all the people there, but we're getting a really pathetic spammer. Like a genuinely pathetic spammer. So I'm just gonna give them a harder time. But I'm sure the most of you, I'm sure the rest of you will be perfectly fine. I felt silly for sleeping on Moss Tames for so long. I forgot you could specialise their harvesting for polymer. Oh, yo, yeah, I do the same thing. I always forget. Oh god, they are really good though. I've been waiting for Avatar 2 for over half your life. You are 23. It's crazy, isn't it, Rubina? Like, so I will admit I've watched it twice. Of Avatar 2. The first time I watched it, I was just really, it was a lot for me to take in because, you know, like you said, right? Been waiting for it for so many years. Like, well over a decade. So when it finally came out, I was quite, it was a lot to take in, you know? Where suddenly, like, everything you've known about Avatar, there's just all this extra. Watching it the second time round, I loved it. I really, really, really loved it. General Flopper, do I have intent to play Stellaris? And if so, do I plan to record and or stream it? Yes, I definitely intend to play Stellaris. I definitely do want to one day. I have a really cool mod that Karak made, and I just need to use it. I really, really want to use it. As for recording and playing, I'm not sure. Eventually, yeah, I'd like to. I'm not going to promise, but eventually I would like to. There we go. Absolutely. My big concern with Stellaris is that, so I did poke it a bit a while ago, and it was quite a heavy game to learn, but I think it's because I didn't really give myself the opportunity to learn. So I think if in the future I get like really confident playing it, it'd be really cool to stream. I think it'd be great to stream then. Let's see. Are we going to get a slew of Avatar-inspired creature videos? I'm really thinking about it, actually, yes. Because, if some of you may remember, some of my oldest and most fondest creation videos were of Avatar. So I've definitely been thinking about doing some more. Probably starting with like the spoiler-free ones, like the Na'vi themselves. That'd be good to try. Yes, Aga. Control S. Control S for save is a quick save button. Aw, they gave me 10,000. How sweet. Stellaris, in your opinion, is one of the easiest Paradox games. Oh, fantastic. It's probably me being stubborn then. It would not be the first time. It will not be the last time. I probably didn't give myself the time to learn it. So, yeah, one day I definitely will. Yes! Oh, I would love to sculpt on the Banshees. That'd be so cool. And actually, yeah, to be fair, sculpting Na'vi would be cool as well, because I love sculpting, I've only ever sculpted, what, 3-4 humanoids? The two of my favourites are the Joker and Lilith from Diablo 4. I think sculpting a Na'vi would be really fun. Draconis. maybe. I shall say no more, but I definitely would like to. Chiviki, hello! How are you doing today? You love the keyboard smash, it's so satisfying to hear. I'm glad. And Rabina, I'll see you soon, Rabina. You take care of yourself. They only give you money to lure you into a false sense of security. Nuke them now before they get the chance to do the same to you instead. Oh my god. Imagine them betraying me like that. By the way, Chalk Ice, if you're still here, yeah, no, you're AFK. That's okay then. I'll tell him when he gets back. go ahead then and just get rid of this one as well. Oh, hello Jockeys, welcome back. Your config to load into planets faster is definitely working. Thank you so much. Yes, I definitely have noticed a difference now that I'm actually playing the game properly. I can see it and it's great, so thank you. Let's go ahead then and just nuke that. Committed war crimes. Oh, lag? No, not lag. That was just brain fart. Imagine lagging in Spore. Indeed, mate. More to the counter. And go ahead and just do. No, get off of me! Oh, that was already taken. Okay, good. Got two more to. No, three more to grab. Got one over here. Excellent. Got one over here. Hello, Jackie. And no, that one's not quite done yet. Yep, there we go. And the last one is over here. Capture. And done. And let's go ahead then and just fill out all the buildings. That way they don't get angry at me because they're all unhappy. I come back to war crimes. Welcome back. Speaking of that config twig, am I correct in assuming that the space stage load times are a bit dependent on frame rates as well? Oh, that'd be good to know. Hello, Violet. Welcome as well. Doing quite well, thank you. How about yourself? The fever's making you cough up your lungs. On the other side, you and Mrs. Streams are going to school. Oh, bless. Oh, Sue. Oh, but I hope you feel better soon. You love any kind of art, not including drawing, especially paper mache? Oh, I love I feel like physical art, is that the right way to say it? Like other traditional mediums. They're very underrated nowadays. There definitely can be some really cool stuff, can't there? Like paper mache. In fact, just yesterday I had a video appear on my YouTube feed of someone making a border collie dog using felt. And it was really cool to see. It's just, you don't really see it very often anymore. It was lovely. I love watching a lot of sculpting, like as in clay sculpting videos or polymer clay, or whatever it's called. I kind of want to get into polymer clay myself, but money. Maybe when things are maybe when things are better IRL again, then I can look into polymer sculpting. Does the game crash for anyone else when I delete one of their creatures from the Sporepedia? Spartan, yes, all the time. I crash from that all the time. Very annoying. There we go, now starting to look a bit more impressive now. And it's all spread apart. Grab this one. Is that why the space station in general seems to load slower than usual in 60 FPS? Oh, really? Oh god, imagine, oh no! Imagine I have to do that later on then. I actually have to nerf my FPS just to get better loading times. Imagine that. I could honestly see that being the case. You've been sick since 2 Wednesdays ago. Finally started to feel better. The indoor pool you practice swim team had an air filter malfunction. So you, wait, so you overdosed on chlorine? Oh my god, wow, Red! I mean, I know you said you're getting better, but god damn, dude, I really hope that you're getting better. Jeez, I'm sorry. That sounds terrifying. Oh, Jenna. Oh, Jenna, is it the one by Gruger? I've seen it. Oh, it's definitely worth watching. Let me check, actually. General Media. Yes, that one's really good. Oh, Garuda, not Garuga. Yes, that's a fantastic one. Would definitely recommend as well. Good find. I'm in the presence of a council. Council of Friendship, apparently. Who have relics that I must steal from them. I must steal all the relics. Buy a couple of those. Save the game. I don't know, but sometimes when you see good art, you feel jealous, and it's not a good feeling. That, honestly, Lucas, I know it may not necessarily help, but it's a very normal feeling that a lot of people do get. A lot of people feel some jealousy. It's easier said than done, I know it is, but if you can, definitely try to channel it into motivation and inspiration instead. People will always feel a level of jealousy towards like other talents, but know that it comes from practice, and again, like, If you get inspired by them, it'll encourage you to try new things, and then you'll be even more proud of your own work. I know it's difficult, I really do. Yes, I have read all the Wings of Fire books. I wish there was more. I want more. You feel fine, you have a very deep cough that makes it sound like you're dying. Oh my god. I'm glad you're fine though, my goodness. Oh, bugger off. Jealousy is something you've got to train out of. I was lucky enough to deal with it before joining this community, but man, was it hard. Yeah, you are right though. It's definitely something that you just have to remind yourself not to feel. It's difficult. It really is difficult. It's like no one can ever just say, you know, oh, don't get jealous. It's not that easy. But it also is the case, you know, just definitely try. But know that it's normal. It's very, very normal. Yeah, I do hope that you come to terms with it. I really do. I feel it, by the way. I'm definitely no exception. I feel it. But I'm also competitive. I'm a naturally competitive person. So when I get a bit jealous, I'm like, I want to do it as well now. Screw you. Obviously, a healthy dose of competition is always good. Hello, Christian. Welcome. Welcome, Brazil. Welcome to Brazil. Got another one. Yee. Got more. Welcome to the stream, and I'm very glad that you enjoy my content. Thank you. She might be doing a fourth one, and if so, it'll probably be about the youngest characters, Bumblebee, the Sea Wing. Oh, really? Oh, Aga, that's Wings of Fire. That's awesome. And I did not put my colony down. I love that. Oh, I'm glad she's thinking about doing more. Yes. I really need to get myself some forming clay. You really love to make little speculative creatures when you get clay like substance. It's really cool, isn't it? I definitely want to get into like little polymer clay sculpting. For some reason, you can't play the campaign on Spore. You need a computer. Is there any way to fix that? You can't play the campaign. Raven. My immediate first thought is it pirated? I'm not trying to accuse you of the worst, but it's very, very common that a lot of people pirate Spore, and the pirated versions are simply broken. So if it's pirated, I guarantee it's a problem. If it isn't, then I'm not sure. It may be worth asking the Spawn Morning Discord community server. Hello, Declot, welcome. Blood, I'm glad it arrived, Blood. You take care of yourself, and I'll see you soon, mate. Yeah, you take care. And I'll try not to. No promises. Hello, Saturn. So we are currently I'm just spamming colonies. So this is the state of my empire so far. I'm spamming colonies today. I've spammed 36 so far, with many, many more to go. We are doing the great expansion, where things are finally looking like they're growing. So far, it's been very, very squashed. Aga. Okay, thank you for confirming, Aga. I appreciate that. I may have missed it the first time. I'm glad that you confirmed, or like reiterated is what I'm after. Thank you. Seeing good art makes you feel jealous as well. You just channel the jealousy into motivation to get better at art. That's good. That's healthy. That's good. Yeah. That's the thing, Bryce. A lot of things in life, it's very, very cheesy. But honestly, the concept of everything in moderation is really, really true, right? Like, it's a cheesy phrase, but it's because we've heard it a million times, because it's true, it works. You know, with everything in life, moderation. So, like I said, in a case of art, it's natural to feel a bit of jealousy, possibly even good to feel a bit of jealousy, because it can be motivating. Just don't get too competitive either, because otherwise you kind of dig yourself into a different hole. So a bit of both is good, you know, a bit of competitiveness, bit of inspiration, motivation, jealousy, etc. As long as it's all channeled into like in a healthy way. Obviously it takes practice. It's difficult, don't get me wrong. Hello April and Gecko, welcome both of you. You finally able to catch one live. Hello Gecko, welcome. It's lovely to meet you. Time for you to get back to work on the Wilton model. It looks fantastic, April. I hadn't replied to it, but I did see your rig for it, and it looks really impressive. Oh, it's so cool to see. It's looking like some kind of constellation. Someone will go, obviously, that's a giraffe. Draculus, thank you for the reminder. Seeing AI art just makes you sad because people can get out of business. Right, I'm gonna dodge the AI art topic because it's one of those really emotional ones, I think is the right word to say. I know what you mean, those two cakes. Yeah, I get you. I better not be slouching. No, let me... Wait, I'm not sure if you heard that. Gonna fix my chair up. Adjust it. My jumper fell. Oh no. Ow. All the chair noises. Oh, there we go. Thankfully, I've got a nice, big, solid gaming chair to help my back. So thank you for... Oh, actually my back. Ow. Click. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, thank you for the reminder. Have a good little stretch. Right, here we go. You got a lot more to add actually. You're gonna try and go back to adding the eyelids to the high-res model and fix the eyes, and UV unwrap the retopper model and add to the neck and tail, and then bam! Ooh! I look forward to it. Meanwhile, using the Sims to help you draw backgrounds. So, right. I'm not gonna go too deep into the AI topic because, like I said, it upsets a lot of people, and I really get why, right? I really do get why. I would like to simply say that with the whole AI art thing, don't fear it entirely. It has its perks. It can be really good. I think personally, AI art can be great for generating concepts, and then you as an artist can refine it. Let's not talk about racism. Oh god, no racism. I don't know much about that, but I don't want to know either. But yeah, no, it can be great for generating concepts, and then you as the artist can refine it. That I think is really cool. I've seen some people do that where they use for like backgrounds and such. It's really cool, it's really impressive. And it's lovely. It's lovely to see it being used as a resource. But I am aware some people use it in a very toxic manner. And that's the one that I don't want to, what's the word? I don't want to doomsday it. You talk about trains. Yeah, talk about trains. Yeah. Anyone using SketchUp for backgrounds and vehicle models? Ooh, no, but I can see it being really useful though. Something you always enjoy doing, looking at an artist you admire and telling yourself you're going to try and reach that. You never end up reaching it, but it does boost your improvements a lot. Plus, you're still able to love what I was able to achieve despite not reaching your goal. That's great. Honestly, that is one thing that. So over the years, I've gotten to see like a lot of young people and artists and such, and it's really lovely, right? I've had the distinct pleasure and. What's the word? Oh god, what's the word? No! Ah! Privilege! I've had the absolute privilege of being able to watch a lot of young artists grow. Yes, thank you, chemical effort. The absolute privilege of watching people grow as artists. I love it. I really, really and truly love it. Some grow faster than I do, and I don't like it. But otherwise, like, I'm really, really happy for them, right? And there's a point I was going with this. Oh crap, what was that point? Crap. Oh no, there's a reason I was saying that. Yes, that's it. So Jenna was basically mentioning pride. Pride is something that I don't know why a lot of people really struggle with. Like, as in they deny themselves of pride. Don't get me wrong, right? Don't be a narcissist. Don't get egotistical, right? But a lot of artists, I find, refuse to show any pride at all. Do it. It's healthy. Like, why are you drawing if you're not having fun? If you're somebody who enjoys drawing allow yourself to feel pride when you're drawing, because it's great. You should enjoy what you're doing. You should enjoy what you create. I've seen so many artists, so many really impressive and talented people who will just say, no, I'm awful, I'm terrible. They'll flat out believe, and they will reject any compliments, any good comments or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong, right? Be open to criticism as well. Again, everything in moderation. It all comes down to moderation. But it's good to allow yourself the opportunity to learn. You should always give yourself the opportunity to figure out where to improve upon. But if you find you've done something correctly, you've done something well or better, or you're learning, allow yourself to feel good about it. Like, my God, the amount of people who refuse any satisfaction out of what they do. And I'm just sat here thinking, why the hell are you drawing? Why are you doing this hobby if you're not enjoying it? So, Jenna, I'm really happy for you that even though you may feel jealous of other artists, I'm really happy for you that you are able to feel pride in what you do. Because it's important. Sorry, I'm ranting really hard. Just, you know, since we're on the topic, I think it's really important that people allow themselves the pleasure of drawing. Or creating in general. I think this owes to kids being taught humility, but without being taught anything about the opposite number. Yes, because nowadays people are severely punished if they display any pride at all. And again, you know, I gotta emphasize, don't be narcissistic. Don't be a show-off. Don't be a dick, right? But at the same time, you're allowed to be happy with what you've done. You're allowed to enjoy your achievements. And if you're enjoying your achievements and people are shutting you down for it, chances are they're probably jealous. You know, it's definitely a possibility. Hey, I got a Collector 4 badge. Again, everything in moderation. Got a bit of both. Don't do too much of one or the other. Hello, Emmanuel. Welcome. What did you miss on day 6? On day 6, I think was mostly... Day 6 was mostly terraforming. You missed a lot of terraforming. I just stole a relic from these guys, and now they're demanding $3 million of tribute. Dollars? 3 million spore bucks of tribute. Now, they're right to demand tribute after I just stole from them, but you know what? Screw them. I'm going to bomb them anyway. You love anything that you're drawing, but it's so ungodly cursed you're on the verge of tears. So I'll make a skin mod for the Spider Queen boss to look like one of the playable characters in the game, and it's awful but great. Oh no, did you? You watched a video on office versus gaming chairs. Find an upshot of it was, you want to look cool, get a gaming chair. If you want a comfort sport, get an office chair. Oh, Maver, good point. My chair is... I do not mind it. Kev chose my chair, and I trust Kev. But I get what you mean, though, actually, Maver. You're dead on correct about that. Spore 2 is being developed? No, it's not. If you're referring to the Spore 2 trailer from a couple of years ago, that was fake, and it never was Spore 2, unfortunately. Let's go ahead then, and... oh, yep, there we go. Get rid of that. I think I first subscribed to this channel when I was about 11, 12 years old. You are now 23. It's great to see you're still rocking Spore. Hope one day we get a Spore too. Hello, Nia. Welcome. It's lovely to meet you. Sorry it took me a while to get to you, but welcome nonetheless. And yes, for some weird reason, I'm still playing. 10 years later, I'm still at it. It's cool though. I've got like a nice big challenge. I'm really enjoying this playthrough so far. There we go. Hydrate. You know what? I do get myself a drink soon, actually. I think when I'm done with this planet, I'll take a 5-minute break, get myself a cup of tea and some water. Someone is making Spore 2. If you're afraid to Elysian Eclipse, then yeah, okay, that makes sense. There's a lot of people... So basically, I should explain. There was a tutorial. There was a trailer that went out a couple of years ago. It was actually a Spore 1 trailer that was never released. But a lot of people, because a person re-uploaded it with the title Spore 2 trailer, a lot of people to this day still think Spore 2 is being developed. Sadly, I really mean sadly, it was all just a hoax, and it's not. But spiritual successor, Elysian Eclipse, the spiritual successor, is very much in development and is doing really well. They just had their first, ooh, I'm dying. They had their first community contest recently. A bunch of people's artworks have been made into aquatic stage parts, which is really, really cool actually. I look forward to covering that. in the next update video. Give me a second, I gotta pay attention because I'm getting nuked. There we go, that one's down, got 2 more left over. This one's really putting up a fight. They are McDonald's! Oh my god, I'm nuking McDonald's! I didn't even realise! Oh, don't you love Spore? It's such a strange game, like the unhinged stuff that you see. Such as nuking McDonald's. Alright, one more. And capture. There we go. Let's go ahead then and just open this up. Oh, I may have crashed the game. Did I do it too soon? No, I don't think I did actually. Ooh. Spore is a timeless gem, I completely agree. Would I like to speedrun Spore at one point? No. I would not speedrun Spore. I've been tempted to try speedrunning it until I saw Savage Brick doing 30 minutes, and I will never beat Savage Brick, so I'm not even gonna try. Maybe I will try one day actually, but I'm not really that intent on it. Hello Determination Freak, welcome. Lolikins, welcome as well. Right, Nolikins, mate, feel free to ask any questions you want, it's totally fine. This so far has been a mostly vanilla-ish playthrough. So I'm not using Dark Injection, I'm not using any mods that change the creations. I have begun to use a couple of quality of life mods that will help make things less painful, such as infinite trade routes, bigger travel distance, so bigger interstellar drive upgrades, bigger cargo storage, things that will help make it more palatable. But otherwise, nothing that makes it easier. And yes, welcome. Yeah, feel free to ask any question you want, I don't mind. Thank you, Jenna. Yes, thank you, Jenna. Same YouTube and Twitch names. Subnautica speedrun. Oh my god, Subnautica speedrun. So, that's one I wouldn't try because the thing about games like Subnautica is that people have the speedrunning down to such a science that I'm just not interested in competing. Like, I wouldn't mind speedrunning casually. Like, for fun, for my own challenge, but I would never compete at like a world record level. I did think about competing for Ark Survival Evolved world record speedruns, because it's not very competitive, therefore I actually have a chance. But even then, I still like a bit yeah about it. Pale, you take care of yourself. You have a wonderful day, mate. There we go. I've tried different galactic for Spore. Different galactic? I'm not sure what you mean by that, Lawkins. Best way to speedrun is just to be your own personal best? Yeah, I agree. I think that'd be a lot more fun. Because, like I said, I really respect speedrunners, and I respect the ones that have like these insane records. All these insane strategies. Yeah, it might be fun. So yeah, maybe I can do it for myself then, like as a personal best Spore speedrun or Subnautica speedrun. I can see that being enjoyable. Right, I'm gonna nuke one more planet. The Santa Bear planet. Oh my. Corvus. Yes, actually Corvus. I have a Subnautica Let's Play series on this very channel right now. All YouTube videos. I will be playing more as well. I also have had a Below Zero playthrough, though I took it down. I'll be re-uploading it to the other channel. And I probably will be streaming Subnautica again soon with the new 2.0 update. I kind of sound like that one chick that shows up in Tom Scar's skits every once in a while. Really? Fair enough. I can sadly confirm I've not appeared in any other people's videos except for Terrace. I've been in Terrace's videos, but that's it. I'm solo. I'm all alone. Dusky, welcome Dusky the Great. What is your question? Let's go ahead then and just nuke this one out as well. Die! What is the average airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow? What? I feel like this is a meme that I might be missing. I'm afraid I don't know, and I'm probably too boomer to know. I'm so sorry. but welcome nonetheless. If anyone else knows. Oh, Monty Python. Wow. I can't even say I'm too boomer then. That's just bad on my part. Oh, whoops. It's a Monty Python. Oh no! I'm just stupid then. Well, I failed that one. So I downloaded a different galactic mod. You have like 5 galaxies in one save. Oh, that's what you meant, Mollikins. Ah, I see. Yes, no, I've never tried that. I'm currently using the HD Galaxy mod, but I've never tried the other layouts. It feels like it'd be fun to try. Grab that one quickly. I am not boomer enough. No, I'm not boomer enough. Well, that's the first I've heard that. Bagger. You got me there. And one more over here. Let's see. You created a Santa decoration, but you named him Santa Claus. That's good. What video did I appeared in? In Terra's videos, I was in 2 of his videos so far. I was in one of his creature creator videos, and in one of his making drawings into spore creations. I've been in 2 of them so far. I like Terrace. It's really great to work with. It's really fun. Oh no, that reminds me. I've got a funny story actually with when I'm so one time, I think it was the creature creator one. Yes, creature creator. So Terrace and I, we had a couple of issues with like the Discord connection. It kept on losing connection. So we were recording the commentary. We just started for this creature creator video. And at one point he made a joke. I think he made like a vaguely sexist joke. It was really fun. I didn't mind it. I don't mind sexist jokes at all. I make them myself. But he made one. And I was laughing along, you know, we were having a good time with the video, playing the game, etc. But as it turns out, after he made that joke, we DC'd. So the poor guy can't hear me responding. I'm having a laugh with him and wondering why he's not responding. He's just gone dead silent, and the poor guy thought he offended me, and I just went dead silent on him. But no, it turns out we just DC'd. Oh, I think I gave him a heart attack. Ended up being a good laugh afterwards. Oh, it was brilliant. I'm sure you've been asked this before, but do I use things like Blender? Not yet. I do want to learn Blender quite badly. I currently use ZBrush for all my models. I will definitely be learning Blender soon. We are all a little stupid here. Twist on the Mad Hatter. Oh, I love the Mad Hatter. Yeah, I find Terrace is really great to get along with. I mean, I've known him for a long time. We've actually known each other from back in the official Spore forums, back before either of us were YouTubers. We knew each other from the Spore forums. So, yeah, we get along really nicely. It's just good to talk to. But my god, though, that was like one of our first voice chats, and it was just so unlucky the way that happened. Discord, better than Skype, but worse than the cell phone? True. That's like Frost's ice cream question. Oh yes, that's right! Oh my god, I forgot about that. So as Jenna just said, one time in a voice chat, Frost asked us what our favourite ice cream question. He asked us what our favourite ice cream was, and again, Frost DC'd. And he thought, from his perspective, that we all just went dead silent, and he heard the Discord disconnect sound, and he thought he got banned! Like, he asked some forbidden question about ice cream. He thought I banned him, but no, he just DC'd. Oh, Gunnar, true actually. Does I have the Spore mod this some way? Started to get a new game? Yes, I do. Give me 1 second. My new Spore document is 1 second. Larry, I'll reply to you here. And if other people want it in the YouTube chat, Spore mods. My entire collection is there. If you'd like my current collection for this current playthrough, as you scroll down, it is this one here is what I'm currently using, which is, as you can see, a lot lighter compared to other playthroughs. Banned for ice cream crimes. The poor guy, I felt so bad for him. Using Blender right now and making renders of your slime generator. Oh wow. Right, I'm gonna take a little 5-minute break because I really need a drink. I need a cup of tea. Wait, I don't have to do that yet. Yes, I want a cup of tea, I want to get some water because I am very, very thirsty. And you can probably tell in my voice. So, I will be 5 minutes. You can all either enjoy the lovely fan art by the community, or get yourself a drink, get a snack, get a cup of tea, or go to the toilet, or stretch and sing and dance, and I will be right back. Having PG tips. I like PG tips. Why, hello. Hello. I have been munching on some biscuits while waiting. I do like biscuits. What's that? Oh, I miss Eternal Cylinder. I gotta play blah, 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 blah. I gotta play more Eternal Cylinder. No worries, Triconis. Hello, hello, Sneeby. Welcome. Ah, biscuits. That is my little chocolate bourbons. Always good. Excuse me, just quickly having a bit of a drink. Oh, sorry, Draconis. Yes, I was supposed to reply to that. I'm so sorry. Give me 1 second. So, Draconis, truth be told, I did used to play a bit of Monster Hunter. Funny enough, Blood. Welcome back, Blood. That old legend right there, that old cheeky wanker. He bought me Monster Hunter World and Iceborne a long time ago, and I loved it. It was really, really fun. I did have a great time streaming it, but I really loved playing it. So I never finished it. I do want to go back and play it again one day. I think when I get back to playing it again. So, oh god, excuse me. Sorry. That came out of nowhere, so I'm so sorry. So last time I did not really enjoy streaming it much at all. However, I do love the idea though of like just doing random hunts with people. I think that could be really, really fun. So wouldn't happen in a while, but I do love the idea. Honestly, so now that I'm kind of getting better again, I just want to start like reapproaching a lot of things I've been doing before. I really want to approach, you know, the old series like Let's Make Hybrids and Creations Reborn. I want to do all that again. Maybe not for a while, I'm not going to make any promises. But I really want to get back into like all the community stuff again. And I think, yeah, like some co-op Monster Hunter or co-op other games would be really, really fun. Remember Dauntless? Mate, I've always wanted to try Dauntless. Hello, Rachel Higgins, welcome. And how do I say this name? Delilah's Sheep. I butchered your name, I'm so sorry, but welcome and thank you for the follow. Welcome to Twitch. Yeah, Blood. I think what I might do actually. Hello, Genius Idiot, welcome as well. And Heather. Yeah, no worries at all, welcome back. Yes, as I was going to say, I think whenever I do get back to the Monster Hunter again, and I say when, this when could be like in a couple of months from now, but still, when, I think I'm going to restart my character as well. Go back from absolute scratch again. Because, as a lot of you may have already heard me say before, I played Horizon Zero Dawn midway playing Monster Hunter, and as much as I loved Monster Hunter, Horizon Zero Dawn's combat kind of ruined Monster Hunter for me. So yeah, that's a bit of a big my bad. I definitely want to go back and restart it. I really want to finish Iceborne. I really had a great time playing. I just I don't know. I think I was stubborn. I definitely was stubborn. I wouldn't allow myself the patience to learn again, because you know what it's like, right? When you already know how to play a game and then you get rusty at it, it's like it's really annoying to learn to play it all over again. That's fair. I don't have Rise personally. I've for the longest time Rise was Switch only, wasn't it? I think it recently came out on PC. I'm not gonna look at Rise till I finish Iceborne, because I did love Iceborne so much. Least of all, the free DLC is out there, so you have a lot of content to do. Fantastic, good. Yes, good. Frisbee eating pizza at the chat so you can share. I want pizza. And by the way, yes, I love how the emotes appear on the screen as well. I'm a big fan of that little feature. I wish that the emotes in the YouTube chat would appear on stream as well, but sadly it's a Twitch only thing. Still, it's cool though, isn't it? You still have PTSD of having to deal with the unskippable cutscenes that bar people from joining your hunt until you've watched it. Well, fair point, Alligator. I only ever played solo, so I'm not familiar with that actually. I actually had no idea. Although, you are reminding me of the freaking tutorial. Oh, the intro sequence. Oh god, it took me so long to get into Monster Hunter because the freaking tutorial was just so garbage. I was not a big fan. Let's go ahead then and grab this. I might have to go back soon and deposit all my relics. I've got 2 more storage slots left. I have a lot of relics. Hey hey, I'm at 185 total colonies. Systems, sorry. 185 systems. Did I just say nibbles? Oh no, nothing, not even close. Zacharian, what are you doing awake, mate? Welcome, lovely to see you. Are you okay? Wow, I just got attacked by giant floating heads. Excuse me. You've had a few friends in Monster Hunter World and had to deal with the cutscene crap several times. Oh no! Cutscene issue is that until everyone new sees their own personal cutscene, no one can join you and progress to the next hunt. So you can picture the chagrin of taking 3 newbies through the story mode. Oh, I see. And Parakeet was taken. Welcome, Parakeet, and thank you for the follow. Welcome to Twitch. Who are you? Ryzen's had this issue. That's good then. What makes you think I left to sleep? Zacharian, you were supposed to be sleeping. You mentioned funny time zone issue. Oh, bless. As long as you're okay, mate. And by the way, I did notice a bunch of people currently in the Century channel. Screw you lot. I'm very jealous. I was tempted to kind of crash into the voice chat during the break, but I thought, nah, I probably won't do that. This is why you'll prefer your old character but downgraded. Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. As for Monster Hunter Rise didn't really stick with you. That's what I've heard. I've been hearing a lot of mixed feelings about Monster Hunter Rise. I've had some people love it, some people don't like it. Rise is just world, but small fixes and wire bugs. Huh. I'm worried the YouTube channel might be bugged. It could just be no one's talking, which is okay. You're allowed not to talk. But I feel like it may have frozen. There we go. I'll just refresh it just in case. Let me see. Let's go ahead then and grab that. Got one more storage space left. And have I... No, I haven't. Let's go ahead and just quickly colonize the planet as well then. Do you wish to play some Rise? Maybe with a hammer user? Oh, bless. We actually have a Monster Hunter channel on Discord as well. Why can I not... Why can't I colonize it? Oh wait, I could. That was weird. It's not bugged? Oh, okay, no worries at all then. As long as I'm not missing out on anyone's messages. Oh, that's strange. The God, it was a bit buggy there. Solar Leviathan, welcome to Twitch and thank you for the follow. I'm being contacted by the Chica Pony Empire. Chica Pony. I think for me Rise was too easy. It was a lot easier than the early games. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been hearing, is that for a lot of... Oh my god, did someone really make freaking Five Nights at Freddy's Chica as a pony? Who made that? Hold on. Wait, I need to save the game quickly in case I crash. Sometimes if I open up the Spore'S, like in the campaign, it can cause it to crash. Can be the keyword. By Shunky. Okay, she's not hit. Wait, hold on a second. What? No, it bugged. For a second then, it claimed that this creature is called a Jowie Sarah. It's completely bugged out. You can see it right there, Jowie. Well, you probably can't because it's 4K. That was strange. But anyway, yes, time to nuke. Time to nuke. I must commit the nuke. We cannot allow the Chica Pony Empire to survive. I've been missing these streams big to college, but now you finally breaking, finally catched them. Welcome, Vulture. Oh, I'm sorry about the clash in time zones, but nonetheless, it's lovely to meet you, and I hope that you're enjoying your break. Hello, Rabina. Welcome back. I've encountered Five Nights at Freddy's Chica in the form of a pony. I'm going to destroy it. And Takeum9 or TacoM9, thank you for the follow as well, and welcome to Twitch. If I butcher anyone's names, feel free to correct me. I try. I definitely try. It is time to commit nuke. A lot of Shunky's creations are sent to the bottom of the river Styx. It seems to be the running theme, doesn't it? It's nothing personal, it's just they tend to make cursed creatures, it seems. How dare Shunky do this? God. And there's another one. Thank you, Rabina and Saturn. I was playing Rise, but only multiplayer, and the multiplayer is harder in Rise than Iceborne by quite a bit. Really now? Oh wow. There we go. It is Tacom 9, thank you. Welcome. And Vinesh, welcome as Vinesh. Welcome as well, mate. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. Another creation, stuff into the bunker. Oh god. Into the Shunky bunker. Via, how are you doing today, Via? Is Via the illegal colour haver? Wait, why is Vinash's colour illegal? What happened? Oh, I'm nearly dying, didn't even realise. Can you, like, please just... There we go. I got 3 more to get. And grab you. Via jokingly banned blue on the Bean server. Oh, I see. How dare you ban blue? You're not allowed. No, you just can't casually outlaw the colour blue. It's the best colour. Vinesh, I'll have you. I'll fight you. You felt like it. Oh, well, it's a shame Haz isn't here. I imagine Haz feels like banning you sometimes. I'm joking, by the way, if anyone is not in on the joke. It's just definitely a joke. One last thing I mentioned of World Iceborne, they also changed the events. They're all permanently available. However, the event themes rotate every 2 to 4 weeks with the 2 siege monsters and Iceborne swapped out at the same time. This does mean you can get event gear to power creep a little bit, but mainly allows you to enjoy it while you can. Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's good actually then, Blood, I think. No, the red is nice as well, but blue is better. I'll have you know, red is my 3rd favourite colour. Well, probably 2nd actually. It used to be my 3rd. I think it's 2nd now. Draconis, you enjoy yourself, mate. You take care of yourself. And good luck fighting monsters. Oh, you know what I really miss? I really miss making Monster Hunter monsters in Spore. Something about Monster Hunter creatures were just so fun to make in Spore. I would definitely love to do more of them again. Chuck that. Oh, let's chuck that there. There we go. You're partial to neon black, bro. Now that is a color right there. Raven. And a purple. Purple's a good one as well. Actually, red is obviously superior to blue because one of the shades it contains is burgundy, which is obviously the best, which is objectively the best color. I will fight you. Ooh, blood. I wanted to join Monster Hunter, but it got a bit too grindy for you. That's fair. I dribbled that word. Excuse me. Yes, that's fair. I can definitely understand that, to be honest. Really, alligator? Oh, wow. That's really cool. Yes, I definitely do need to make more Monster Hunter stuff again. It's just really enjoyable. Avatar 2 creatures and Monster Hunter creatures, a lot of creatures for you to make. Hey, let's not forget my stupid challenge of making every Pokemon. It's at least 1,000 right there. Rack! Hello there, Rack. How's my favourite radish doing? I've been interested in getting Monster Hunter. Is it a worthwhile game? 1 second. So, Vulture. I'm not the person to ask because I don't know much about Monster Hunter in general. I've always loved the aesthetic. So, the very first and only game I've played was World and Iceborne. Iceborne being the DLC to World. I personally loved it. The tutorial sucked. The tutorial I hated, but when I finally got past the intro tutorial, I really enjoyed World and Iceborne. It was challenging, but probably because I've never played Monster Hunter before, so it was very new and different for me. The combat's very slow and methodical. It's like, if you like challenging boss fights, it's a great game. The handler, So I didn't mind the handler, right? I know it's a meme to hate her. I did not mind the handler until her interaction with the Devil Joe. Oh, that interaction with the Devil Joe, that I lost all respect for the character in that moment. That was so bad. I'm gonna go back and deposit all of my relics. And I use dual blades. I really enjoy fast play styles, so I love using the dual blades. I did try using like the hammer, the two-headed sword, etc., the slower ones. I personally hate slow combat. If you ever give me a game with like different combat styles, I always go for the speedy ones. So I know it's easier, but I don't care. No shame, only zoom. Yes, I play myself as a Beyblade. You're not wrong. I love games where you can like zoom about all over the place. I'm pretty sure that's why I like Ori in the Blind Forest, because it's another, you know, speedy game, isn't it? Go ahead then and drop all my relics off. Oh, that's a creature. Did not mean to drop the creature. You ever just casually kill that? You know, I'm not going to finish that sentence. Never mind. Let's go ahead then and drop off the rest of my relics. No, don't delete. Only drop. And there we go. Now that is a lot of... Hold on. Stop pushing me away. That's a lot of treasure. You can't see it all. It's a leg right there. Hold on. Something like that. Funnily enough, the greatsword is faster than dual blades. It's an inside speed weapon. I did try. I think it was great. A long sword. I did try a long sword actually in. Oh, piss off! No, die. Anyway, I did try the longsword in Iceborne, but I couldn't get the hang of it. Probably again my fault for being impatient, though. I think not the first time you killed an animal while organising your collection. True. Yes, to Draconis and a chemical leopard, I have played Will of the Wisps. That's right. I never did it on stream, did I? Oh no. Rakdos even. Thank you for the gift sub to Myrtle. Congratulations, Myrtle. Thank you so much, my dude. I appreciate that. Yeah, as I was going to say, I never streamed Will of the Wisps in the end, did I? I should get on that. And I am not Australian, I am British. Though it's a lot of people think I sound Australian, which I don't mind. I think Australians sound awesome. You didn't like the ending of the Will of the Wisps very much? I actually can't fully remember it. Oh, it was so long ago that I played. Really, Rubina? Oh, that's okay. That's actually a little more tempting now that you've specified that. Every time you hear the word blood, you keep thinking mankind is dead, blood is fuel, hell is fuel. You play too much Ultra Kill. Oh my god. I know there are a couple of people in the other chat who love Ultra Kill. I sound like a 13-year-old Texan boy. I am a 13-year-old Texan boy. This is my new identity. I am Adam, the 13-year-old Texan. Oh god, a bunch of people just got activated with Ultra Kill. At least you didn't think I was Irish or Scottish. I wouldn't take offense if you did think that. In fact, I actually am part Irish. I have potato blood. Right then, let's go ahead then and nuke these guys. They have one... Well, that's the entire empire gone. That was their only planet, their only colony. And they're gone now. Oh, that was easy. Australian is just a subclass in the British tech tree. This is very, very true. You got Irish, French, Italian, and German, but that's just off the top of my head. Ah! Did you get the Ori games? The Ori games are fantastic. I love them. I just committed a genocide. To a bunch of plebeians. Oh dear. If I ever joined your Monster Hunter, expect longsword support. I think I clocked at 3,500 longsword hunts. Oh my god. You're a nutter. I am the ultimate potato. Oh, how did you know? Oh god, I was about to make a really horrible joke. Is it offensive if it's at my own, what's the word, aimed at me? Saying that I was the ultimate potato, I was gonna make a joke about me being a vegetable for the last year. I'm not sure if that's a bit offensive, but I mean, I pretty much was a vegetable for the last year. Oh god. I'm sorry, I'm British. We do offensive humour. You don't play Monster Hunter, but you really enjoy the fact that you can charge at a monster with instruments. That is great. Let's go ahead there and check that down. You are Irish, Chinese, and Indonesian. You get the Irish from your dad and a Chinese Indonesian from your mother. Wow, that's really cool. I nearly said hybrid. Oh my god, that's a really cool mixture. Don't know where hybrid came from. My god. 1 second, I gotta blow my nose. You're Irish too, and your dad is literally named Patrick and is a redhead with a beard. Gecko, I love that. I love that so much. I got the timing, the music, that what you just said. Really, I don't hear the music, so I missed the typing. Baka. I would be sorry if I was British. Oi! Hey! I like being British. I like my copious tea addiction. And my crumpets. I watched Ori games, you like them, but you don't get why Ori had to end up the way he did in the second game. Oh yes, now I remember the ending of the second game. Yes, I forgot about that. Ah, I forgot. Yeah, I get what you mean, actually. I like Brits, they always make you laugh. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad I'm such entertainment for you. Oh, god. Hybrid creatures moment. Hey, Blood. The Canadians are the sorry ones. True, actually. Your girlfriend's dog died, so you bought her another identical one. She just screamed at me and said, what am I meant to do with 2 dead dogs? Oh my god, Blood. You can't just hit me with that out of nowhere. Oh, I like how the stream dropped in quality since we mentioned what happened to Ori. Oh no! You drink a lot of tea every day. Tea addiction, but you're Swedish. Are you Swedish? Or are you secretly a Britmong? Blood. Oh no, pirates! Ah! And they're gone. I like how it's taken me 2 hours to buy 90 colony packs and I've only planted 40 of them. How does planting colonies take so long? Blood. I thought you were about to say, are you Swedish or are you Bog? I should have said, are you Bog? Bug. Are you Swedish or are you Bug? I mean no offense, by the way, it's just, I know what the word means, and you know what British people are like, you know, if we learn a foreign word, we activate. Right? We're very easily entertained. Determination. I don't mind dark jokes. I actually love dark jokes. I love dark humor. I also really like offensive humor. However, I can't permit much of it on stream, okay? Because obviously YouTube and Twitch, the platforms, don't like offensive dark humor. But it's a shame though, they're missing out. I love satire. I absolutely love satire. Too bad I can't do it much. Let's see, you don't know what that means? Oh no! My ancestors raided your country back during the medieval times. Oh god, Rabina, I wanna... You're killing me. I was gonna make an effective joke, but I can't. Okay, I need to mute again, 1 second. Rack, thank you. Right, let's go ahead then, and we're gonna nuke another planet. You think dark offensive humour could be really funny as long as it doesn't use slurs? Slurs are just low-hanging fruit. Yeah, I agree with that, actually. I agree with that. Yeah, no, slurs are definitely unnecessary in my opinion. I do enjoy offensive humour. I actually, surprisingly, I really enjoy sexist humour. I make a lot of jokes about myself. But obviously, you know, like I refrain from it on stream because what I might find funny, others might not. I'm not going to force people to subject themselves to my humour, and vice versa. I don't want to be subjected to others either. But obviously, yeah, like regarding Twitch and YouTube, they're can be quite strict, so I avoid it altogether. But again, though, I agree that slurs really are just like there's offensive humour, and there's being offensive. That to me is the most important caveat. There's humour and there's being offensive, and obviously being offensive is just crap. I'm gonna go ahead then and quickly. I've got 3 more to get. Bear with me one moment, guys, as I quickly do this. There we go. British humour is on the next level. yeah, we are. It also depends on like who the person is. There are some British people who are just arseholes. Like I won't deny that. Some of us really are arseholes. But some people I find genuinely funny. There we go. And capture. It is my land now. Offensive humour is great in the right crowd. You don't want to attract the wrong types of people. Yes, I totally agree. That to me is like a really big point, right? Is that if you are the person making a joke, you in my opinion, if you are making a joke, you have the responsibility as the comedian to recognise the audience. For example, what's a safe example? Okay. Extreme example, but it's the quickest one I can think of. For example, if you as a comedian are making a racial joke in front of a certain racial audience, that's totally on them. Right? You know, in those scenarios, you can't say, oh, it's just a joke. No, you got a responsibility as a comedian to recognise your audience. Which again is why I don't make certain jokes on stream, because it's wrong of me to assume, no, it's just a joke. Understand me, guys, God. I make some jokes, but I definitely try to be careful. I try to be aware. I try to be very aware that, you know, not everyone who's watching has the exact same humour. Anyway, want to hear a joke about dark humour? Let's hear it. Wife, I'm pregnant. Husband, I'm pregnant. I'm dad. Wife, no, you're not. Oh. Damn, blood. Your therapist said time heals all wounds, so I stabbed her. Oh my god. I'm the streamer. You're supposed to all be, you're supposed to accept, I don't know what I was going to say there. Oh no, Rack! Hold on. Let's do this one. A patient woke up in a hospital bed after a car crash. He tells the doctor, "Doctor, I can't feel my legs." The doctor says, "Yeah, we cut them off." Ouch. Yes, that's it, Jenna. Thank you. Yes, I'm the streamer. You're supposed to conform to me. You're supposed to tell me I'm great. Give me money. No. Raven, yes, what is your joke? People are allowed to tell jokes, just please don't be offensive, right? Bearing in mind the Twitch and YouTube TOS. I'm not like other streamers. God, no, I'm special. That's why you come to my streams. You want the special non-streamer experience. What's the most famous letter in the Jurassic alphabet? I would assume T. Because it wrecks, right? That was awful, I'm so sorry. Blood. What was the other one? Oh no, I think I just scrolled right past it. Oh, I did. Wait, no. Where is it? How am I missing this repeatedly? hold on. Sorry, I'm having a fit. Wait, blood. Oh, it's because I'm looking at the wrong thing. That's why. Ignore me. I'm spazzing out. Right. Anyway, I'm not like other girls because I'm a guy. my name's Adam. God damn it. Hey Rebecca, you are really good. That's the joke. Thanks. Thank you, by the way. Did you guys hear about the guy who lost nearly all the left side of his body? Well, he's all right now. Pog. What's the most fearsome letter in the Jurassic alphabet? Yeah. Does this one count as dark humor because he had no Legos? I'm not sure. My husband and I have reached the difficult decision that we do not want children. If anybody does, please just send me your contact details and we can drop them off tomorrow. Oh my god, lads. Did you guys... Oh, I've read that one. I've come across an interesting predicament. I can say absolutely roast on the fly, but you can't come up with a joke without a foundation. Jenna, I feel the same way. If every other girl isn't like other girls, does that mean that every girl is alike? Yes. Because no girl is alike, you know, I'm not like other girls, but then we're all alike, aren't we? God. Kitsune! Draconis, if you're referring to the really good one, I did get the joke. Maybe I didn't react the way you wanted me to, but I got it. Doesn't mean that all girls are different. But if all girls are different, then we're differently the same. Or something like that. Oh, I'm being pinged. Oh. Right, I might have to pop off soon. I'll still be here for a little bit longer, but I may have to pop off soon. No! Go away! Who are you? What do you want from me? I'll fight you. Oh, you're nice. You're the salmon rider empire. You ride salmon. And oh, you actually got a good price in purple spice. Too bad I've got none. I like dark and shock humor in the style where it's more of a play on words with dark twists, but I don't like it when people say offensive humor or the joke is just an offensive statement with no punchline. Yeah, no, I agree. A joke should have a bit of sustenance, right? Like if someone's just making like an offensive statement, then you know, it's not even trying, is it? It's just hiding an insult under the veil of a joke. It's like I was saying earlier, I really enjoy offensive humor when it's not just being offensive. The other day, my girlfriend asked me to pass her lipstick, but I accidentally passed her a glue stick. She still isn't talking to me. I found out the reason my mother owns a horse farm. I recently went to the doctors and they were baffled by the fact that I'm a centaur. Esper! Oh no! No! I have one joke that you actually experienced. Basically, you're a goldsmith. One day you managed to cut yourself on a piece of gold, so I said, ow. That's a good one, Rubina. That's subtle. I like that one. I stole this one, but why don't blind people skydive? It scares the crap out of their dog. Oh no, that's awful. Oh no! Kratzmersel. Oh god, that's awful. People are bad. You know what's not bad? This cup of tea. This cup of tea is banging. And we've got another relic down here. Yeah, nah, Vulture. Those jokes I think are very bad, so I agree. They're definitely bad. Thank you, Rack, for the reminders. I am a bit hunched over. I nearly said I'm a bit hunchy. That's weird. Yes, fix my posture and hydrate. Thank you very, very much. What's the difference between a Lamborghini and a dead body? You don't have a Lamborghini in your garage. Oh my god, blood. Oh, good lord. Excuse me. Oh wait, is that double purple? Was it double purple? Hold on, blue, 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 blue. No, it's 4 blues and a purple, my goodness. You're hunchy, Zachrin. You're a big old hunch monster. Did you hear about the double amputee down at the pub that he likes to argue a lot? He fancies himself a philosopher, but in reality he has no legs to stand on. Oh, I'm worried that one might be too much for Twitch and YouTube. God. Okay, I think we'll call it on the jokes for now. I'll never forget my grandmother's last words to me just before we passed on from this world. Are you still holding the ladder? Oh, it's annoying, right? Because it bothers me. Yeah, tread lightly. It bothers me, right? Because they're obviously jokes. But you know, like Twitch and YouTube platforms can be very sensitive. I'm referring to like the TOS, by the way, like not anything else, just the TOS. Ah, but it's a good laugh though, isn't it? Excuse me. Yeah, these ones are insane. I completely agree. Hello, Drazian. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Oh, Vulture, I'm sorry that happened. Yeah, no, I agree. Like, ones like that, completely unacceptable. I completely agree. I'm sorry that your friend had to deal with that. Yeah, those ones, they're just not on, are they? A lot of these dark jokes I don't understand. It might be because, right, so I will admit, I do start laughing midway when I'm reading the dark joke because one, I can see the punchline before I read it, but also two, I do mask it a little bit. So I'm a little bit, like, concerned whenever I read them out loud on, in case they are TOS. Yeah, do it on Discord. Yes, do it on Discord. Ooh, purple. It has something to do with salt. Wait. I think there's a study to explain what the deal is via. It has something to do with salt at higher altitudes numbing the taste buds. Oh, with airplane food. Oh, I see. God damn it, Vinesh. Shut up. Not really. You ready to understand jokes in general? Oh, that's fair. That's totally fair. And Jazian, welcome to the streams, mate. I hope you've been enjoying them. Well, the VODs, of course. It's lovely to see you in a live one, though. You hope we can make it to 4 hours and 20 minutes of stream today? I'm afraid not today, Ardat. I'm sorry. I am going to pop off quite soon. However, I'll see if I can try... oh, that reminds me. So, just so people are aware, I am starting to slow down on Spore streams because this is always going to be like a very slow playthrough, right? I'm planning on doing this probably like once, maybe twice every week. So today's Monday. The next Spore stream will be on Friday. So I might not be back here tomorrow. I'll be streaming tomorrow, something else tomorrow, but for the Spore streams, I might not be back till Friday. Because, not gonna lie, you know, this is a bit boring. Like, the chat is great, but the gameplay is a bit mind-numbing and scrolling hurts my finger. So I need a break every now and then. Yeah, exactly. Like, there's just so much scrolling. So like I said, I will be back to doing this on Friday. I'm not ending now, by the way. I'm still streaming now. But you reminded me and I wanted to say it quickly. On Friday, I'll try to start earlier. I'm sorry I started so late today. I'll try to be on earlier on Friday so we can have like a nice longer stream. Fine, Ash, you take care of yourself, mate. You have a wonderful day. It was lovely seeing you. Chuck Norris had a staring competition with the sun, and he won. It's a shame we had to cut the dark humor. I don't usually tell people about my light puns. I like to keep people in the dark. Blood. Vulture, yes. For the Discord server. Hold on 1 second. I'll link it again at the end of the stream as well, but if anyone's wanting to join now, this is the Discord invite link. People are welcome to come join. It's a very chill community there. If you just want to like just hang out with like-minded people, it's very lovely. The planet Mortar. You just hit 250 learn to Korvac's words apparently. Thanks for the jokes, chat. It's been great to listen to while exploring this frozen hell planet. Damn, Dracon, that's a lot of words though. No Man's Sky, right? Great progress. I think the furthest I've got is like 20. Then again, I've not played very much, but yeah. I can't imagine getting through that much. Hello there, we got a friend. Oh, sorry, Alice. I don't know why I said Draconis. My mistake. Do you have similar name colours? Hold on, where's Draconic? You... Oh, you don't. You don't have similar name colours at all. I'm just stupid. Sorry about that, Alice. Oh, I do that a lot, unfortunately. It's alright, determination freak, no worries at all. Oh, okay, I'll read last one. Okay, 2 last ones. Do you guys know why programmers mostly prefer dark mode on their work projects? It's mainly because the light usually attracts bugs. That's a good one, actually. And a guy went out with his wife on the anniversary. After they ate and were headed home, she reminded him to take his meds. By the time they got home, the wife is gone. Oh! Ouch! Oh, that's kind of sad, actually. Good one, but quite sad when you think about it. Like, when you realise that's a sad one. God said let there be light. Chuck Norris said, say please. God said please. Bloody Chuck Norris. The Chuck Norris ones always be a classic, won't they? Hey, it actually looks like I've got an empire now. We're getting there. Side note, I have a set of plus and minus on the keyboard. It can be used instead of scrolling. That is true. I really should use that more. It's just I've got to stretch my hand over it, and I'm lazy. And sigh, you and your good logic. I've got to stretch over, and I can't be bothered. But you are absolutely correct. Though I really should. Thank you. Oh, determination freak. So no one took the jokes too far. It's just me being paranoid, right? I'm always very paranoid of Twitch and YouTube TOS because they're a lot stricter than I am, basically, and the last thing I ever want to do is like cause a problem. So you're like, I don't mind what people have done. I'm fine with it. It's just again TOS. Yeah. Nowadays, as I was gonna say, nowadays, I think a lot of us could agree, right, that nowadays people can be quite quick to offend, or people are quick to make themselves angry, and so as a result, I tend to get a bit paranoid. Hello there, friends. I am buying packs, thank you. When I was at university, I was really poor and couldn't pay my electric bills for a while. Those were some dark times. I joined your Discord server, but only use it to see when you're live on stream. That's totally fair. No, I understand that, Heather. A lot of people use the server just for that, to get the notifications. You are more than allowed to lurk or not even interact. You know, use it for what you need to. Remember the community panel we could have had on No Man's Sky? If someone else finds something that could work, they could share the screenshots and coordinates on Discord and you could review it. Ah, that'd be really cool. Oh, mate. I gotta finish things. I want to do stuff like that. Welcome to 2020s, the time of oversensitivity and a literal plague. Yes. Yes, and you might have noticed, determination, that I don't really subscribe to the overly sensitive stuff. but at the end of the day, though, like I'd rather be careful than be cancelled, right? And I know it's not healthy to live in fear, but what else can you do nowadays? Thankfully, I live in my little happy bubble with you lot. True. To avoid stretching, apparently you can zoom out with the space and in with X. Wait, what? Hold on, excuse me. Welcome back, Chuck. People get angry for stupid reasons. They'll get mad about how God created alternate light and darkness for 24 hours. When an angel asked him what he was going to name it, he said, I'll call it a day. Oh my god, Becky, you said this one harmless word? How dare? True. Imagine. Oh, sign, that's brilliant. Oh, that's gonna take some getting used to. Oh, so you can scroll with X and spacebar. That's interesting. Wow, good to know. I say as I proceed to scroll again. Damn it. Bum bum bum. Bum bum bum. It's bombing time. Die, die, die. I came out a bit creepy actually, I didn't mean that. You're now only going to use the Discord to tell chat notes, jokes and see when you go live. Feel free. go ahead. My only request is, so obviously I'm perfectly fine with people telling jokes on Discord. Just don't interrupt conversations to do it. You know, have a bit of manners. That's to everyone, man, not just to you, man. That's to everyone. Like, have some manners, but otherwise, yeah, feel free. I think most people enjoy the jokes as long as they are tasteful. Picture Becca tried to host Cards Against Humanity. Oh no, I would never host that. I know better. Maybe it's like it's a private stream voice chat. What? It's a private Discord stream and voice chat? That'd be really funny. Oh god. Yes, Chuck, you are right. And one more over here. Come on, almost there, almost there. Oi, stop pushing me away. Jiggy wanker, there we go. 3 more left. Dracky, I love you more, Dracky. Hey, Dracky, you're gay. And I love you for it. Perfect. And 2 more. And 1 more. Haha, blood. I think I've only ever won 1 Cards Against Humanity. Come on, 1 more. 1 more. I'll be done with it, you stupid game. Come on. Before I die. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll heal up instead. I was trying to hold on to the healing thing. There we go. Now it works. Right, let's go ahead and load that in and get the new buildings. So, you've heard of Cards Against Humanity, but you know nothing about it. Cards Against Humanity is a very offensive game. Basically, the idea of the game is that you're given various prompts, like sentences or whatever, and you have to like fill out the sentences with a chosen, like a randomized choice of phrases or sentences. And yeah, ad-libs, exactly, it's just ad-libs. They're typically very offensive and can be very funny. Will I destroy the Grox? Yes, I will destroy the Grox. Why do I see the CIS from Star Wars? Because I have a couple of sci-fi ships in this game. A good sledgehammer lets you win most games. True. Check that there. Check that one here. And one of those here. Oh, whoops, here. And there. Oh, whoops, and 1 more. Just so I don't riot. Just want them to be happy and don't really care about production. Yep, cool, they're good. Cards Against Humanity should be a voice chat game only, with people that you know, people that know your type of humour and are okay with it. I completely agree. Cards Against Humanity is a game I would not want to play public, and I would not want to play with anyone because, so here's a bit of a funny thing that I think a couple of people forget about, right, is that, at least for me personally, as much as I'm happy to play games in the community, games like Cards Against Humanity I find are very revealing. And, how do I say this? This might sound a bit strange, I'm a very clean person. I'm quite boring, actually. So when it comes to games like Cards Against Humanity, which can be very exposing and reveal a lot about people, simply put, I am not familiar with the fetishes and the interests that my viewers are into. I don't want to know at all. So a game like Cards Against Humanity, I would only ever play with very close friends. Because, like, I don't want to know what, like, anime people are into, you know? Or, like, what hentai, whatever. Not interested. Good God, I'm not. If you play Cards Against Humanity against Draki day 1, you immediately found out how much of a sadist you are. Oh God, true. Yeah, like, it can be a very exposing game. It can also be limiting with the need to use the cards that you are given. True, actually. So, Sai, I don't know if this is written in the manual somewhere, but it'd be nice to have known. Control Plus automatically zooms you all the way in unless you reach the next level. It zooms you in right to a planet, and the galactic view zooms you into the solar system. Oh wow, Sai! Why is it that there's so many like unknown keybinds? It's crazy, isn't it? Hello, Star Platinum, welcome! I'm just chatting, but welcome nonetheless. I am conquering the galaxy slowly, bit by bit. We're just talking about Cards Against Humanity at the moment. That only happens in Cards Against Humanity if you allow blank cards galore. Or blank cards. If you play with set hands, sometimes you just have cards you're dealt with. I mean, True Blood. Yeah, that's very, very true. No, I get you. Like, I know it's... as I said, the game can be very revealing. It's just one of them games that I decided a long time ago I'd never play in public. But that's okay, though. There's like a gajillion other games I could play instead. You played it once, and it was your first time playing it when I was in a Tennessee Rehabilitation Center. You didn't like it that much? Oh, fair, wow. Fair enough. Yeah, it's not a game for everyone. It's definitely not a game for everyone. More revealing than hanging your undies on a telephone pole. Graphic, but true. Let's see. Friendly reminder, Deathwing is 3,000... Hold on. Friendly reminder that Deathwing is 3,600 burgers long in wingspan, 1,531 burgers long length, and 990 burgers long in height. Yes, find a way, people. You know Deathwing from World of Warcraft? Draki mathed out Deathwing's size in burgers. I'm not even joking. Not exaggerating. She did the math in burgers. Jackie, you're a weirdo. Why? Because America, excuse me. America. Butcher your enemies' war is their mercy, crush his armies and leave none alive, but do not stop there, burn his cities. Only then will he understand the true fury of the star gods. How poetic. Yeah, determination freak, I totally agree. So, burgers on the side is about 4 inches. Oh god, no, Jackie's explaining it. She's explaining burger math. This is essential information that must be preserved for future generations. True. Now you wonder how many burgers big America is. Well, Jackie'd be the one to find out. Oh my god, actual burger math. I played Cards Against Humanity before. I didn't know what 80% of the cards meant, and it led me to putting the best combination together and almost winning. Oh wow, well done, Jenna. What the hell is a kilometre? Oh god. Only way to do an accurate estimate, because you can load too many things into the centre of the burgers, and you usually go based on the bun width. I love that Jackie's got like down to a science. Because of course, there's a right way and a wrong way to commit burger math. Oh my god. Burger. Yeah, it was the Samashu Empire. Buy a couple of those, thank you. And oh hey, we've got the best price for yellow spice. Let's go ahead and sell all of that then. Sell that, and one more. Well, I just made about 10 million spore bucks in yellow spice. Your math class calculated Germany's size with rice. Wow, that's impressive. Rabina, thank you for asking. Oliver and Luna are doing lovely, thank you. Oliver is Oliver's currently conked out on the cat fort to my right. Luna is... Oh, hello. Hey. Hello, Luna. Oh, really? Oh, turns out Luna is... She was sleeping in a hallway just opposite my door. So when I just said her name, she woke up and just started meowing and stretching. Hello. Okay, so now Luna's upside down. I can see her little white feet, like just hanging in the air. She's just upside down staring at me. Luna pics. It's too dark to show the current one. It's too dark to show what she's currently doing, but I'll see if I can find an older photo for you. Dragonzora. Oh, lovely. Oh, welcome. Aw, welcome to the stream. It's lovely to meet you. Oh, bless. 1 second, I'm getting a cat photo. Hold on. Where's a good cat photo of Luna? Oh, here's a good photo. Hold on, give me a second. Here, you may have a photo of both Oliver and Luna in the same box. So, hold on. 2 different times, obviously. So here's one, here's the other. Because of course they both had to have turned to the box. Oh, I can't show you to the chat. Well, it's fine. Funny pair, aren't they? How old are my cats again? Luna. So Luna, she's the older one. She's about 10 years old. Oliver is about 5, 6 years old. So she's the older one. He's the younger one. Americans will use anything besides the metric system, I swear. You were reading an article and they unironically use football fields to measure a building. I've seen that one a lot, actually, yes. I know it sounds silly, but your videos are a huge influence on your artwork. Dragon Sora, that's not silly at all. I think that's really awesome. Honestly, mate, it's... again, it's really lovely to meet you. I don't think it's silly by the slightest. I'm really happy that I could have been an inspiration for you. And happy to say I'm still around, as you can tell. So happy to keep on just, you know, doing my best and hopefully inspiring more people. I think it's really, really cool. You have a 13-year-old Japanese Spitz called Sony. He's absolutely obsessed with cucumbers. Oh, bless. Let's see. You love the pic to the left? It's a lovely one, isn't it? It's already measured on its sides. So basically, imagine a bun on its side that is 4 inches, because as I said, before you can stack too many things inside a burger, making it impossible to give a concrete measurement. So you measure the bun itself. Oh my god, Draki is explaining burger math. Flee. Draki made a picture for you all. Here you go. This is the length of the bun of the burger. 4 inches. Just so we're all nice and clear. We're all the same. We're on the same image. Same page. Oh my god. I love you, Draki. You're weird. Burger math should have been a subject in school. For sure. You're eating a burger right now? I want a burger. I have 2 10-year-old poodle terriers. They're sisters and one is very clingy with you. You're not a huge dog person, but you love these 2 a lot. Aww. I want a dog. So, even though I've got 2 cats, and I love my 2 cats, I'm actually much more of a dog person as well. Hopefully, whenever Kev and I are able to move out of where we currently are, like get a new house, we really want to get an Alsatian. Oh, like a big German Shepherd. I want a dog. Hold on. I brain farted for a second then. I want a dog. Let's go and just chuck that down there. How many empires? I've done 84 colonies today. I've reached 200. Wow. Well, I already passed 200 in fact. No, screw you and your demand for money. You're not getting any money from me. I do, however, have another protoplanetary disk called Imbus. Right, so I'm going over here. Pocket Burger. Hello, Jessinator, welcome. You love both cats and dogs. Oh, but you're at risk of developing a cat allergy if you get one. Oh no, I'm sorry. Hey, I found my first Wonderland planet. My very first one. Wow. How many planets have I seen so far? And I finally found my first one. God damn, I normally find them a lot quicker than that. But I've also got 2 purple planets here. Wow, this one's a keeper. What is that? So basically, a Wonderland planet or a storybook planet, got like multiple names. A storybook planet is just a randomly occurring tier 3 planet. So it's like Terra score 3 by default, and that's like not supposed to happen normally unless it's a special planet. Now, don't know why, it's just like a random Easter egg in the game, it just happens. They are rare, but I normally find many, many more of them than that. Gamer, here's my progress so far. I have 218 systems, 228 colonies or planets, and that's what we've got so far today. As I am just slowly expanding. Would burger measurements depend on the type of burger is what I am wondering. I'm sure Drac has got that part figured out. Would you get one when you still had the cat, or try to find a dog that likes cats? We'd get one with the cats. I'm sure as long as we treat it as we train it well, they should be able to coexist fine. Obviously, you know, we'll find out when we get there. I'm gonna go insane by the end of it. Oh, definitely, gamer, definitely. I plan for this to be a very slow grind. Storybook planets can actually be lower than tier 3, but they usually are. Oh, thank you. They aren't just tier 3, they also have special terrain as well on their surface. Yes, I forgot to mention the terrain part, my mistake. Thank you, Choc. And yeah, as both Choc and Vulture have said, they don't have to be tier 3. Okay, I'm wrong then, so they don't have to be tier 3, but typically, at least I've noticed anyway, that when you find a wild tier 3 planet, they usually are storybook. But you're right though, yeah, they can be tier 2 as well. Hello, I am friend. Give me packs. Okay, bye. German Shepherd pups are like the fluff balls of floof. I know, I want one. I want a German Shepherd. Baby. You're both a dog and a cat person. Heck, you like any pets? You know some people hate snakes and spiders, but you don't mind them at all. I love snakes. I wouldn't want a snake pet, but right. I would never want to have a reptile pet, but I'd love to have a friend who has reptile pets. Like, I don't want a responsibility of owning one, but I would love to, you know, be able to play with one. That's how I feel. Spiders, on the other hand, screw spiders. I know a lot of people love spiders. Like tarantulas, for example. I know tarantulas are quite harmless. I just can't. I can't. It's a irrational fear. I know they're safe. I just can't do anything about it. I am terrified of spiders. You got a bearded dragon named Rex? Aw. Oh, that's a pink and purple. I'm starting to find some really nice planets out here. Hello, Mimimi, welcome. Dark Edge, not dark or edgy. She's your reliable older sister that would lie to save us from getting into trouble with mum and dad. Oh, oh bless. I like that. Yeah, it's ironic really. I definitely don't really live up to my name at all, do I? I'd love to catch you live for a while, but I'll watch the VOD at a later date. Alright then, Drazy, you take care of yourself. It's lovely to meet you, and you have a wonderful rest of your day. It depends on the spider species. Yeah, I mean, the funny thing is, right, is that the smaller ones, which are typically the more poisonous ones, I don't mind. But basically for me, right, I figured it out a while ago that for me, no joke, the chunkier the spiders, the thicker their legs, and the more they freak me out. So I don't mind like a really thin, big spider, they're fine. But a really small, fat spider freaks me out, and therefore the bigger the spider, can't do it. The bigger they are, the worse they are for me. Hello, Guy, welcome back. Spider, yes. Only a little bit of spider talk. We're not gonna linger on this for too long. But welcome nonetheless. I remember the story of a woman who was who was short and had a 14-foot constrictor. She cuddled with her snake and became worried when it stopped eating. After a vet consultation, she found out the snake was likely to planning to eat her. That's scary. Oh god. Wolf spiders are actually smart enough to not attack you when handling them. In fact, they only bite if you make them, and it's hard. Oh wow, I did not know that. A jumping spider. If you mean is it Lucas, the weird jumping spider animation thing? I find it creepy. I know a lot of people like that little Lucas thingy. I find it really creepy. Personally. I'm a huge fan of How to Train Your Dragon, and I followed your videos for 5 years when you made Toothless. Oh, Powering Flame, welcome. Oh, that's lovely. I want to do more of those. I miss making the How to Train Your Dragon stuff. Welcome to the stream. It's lovely to meet you. Hydrate. I shall. Thank you. The stream has been about conquering the galaxy, but more importantly, Monster Hunter, America, and burgers and pets. What an amazingly random stream. That's what tends to happen, really. It's what I really enjoy about streaming is that, I mean, obviously it's about the gameplay, right? But it's also just kind of hanging out and having a conversation. That is my favourite part about streams, is just hanging out. It's good, isn't it? You know, just get to just chill, get to enjoy. Rabina, I should, yes. Oh, I should do that. Oh, and I missed a rare entirely. There's a relic on that planet. Hold on. I watched a video where they said that some humans hate snakes because we evolved, the world was full of very dangerous snakes, and I thought that maybe it's the same for spiders at one point, but more recently. That is true, yes, that is very true. I mean, that's why phobias occurs, because the phobias are there to protect you. And spiders and snakes are two of the most frequent deadly animals we'd see throughout our evolution. Not to mention other creatures, you know, like cats, well, as in big cats, wolves, bears, you know. Everyone should have a healthy dose of fear for things like bears. But yeah, snakes and spiders definitely did, they're hardwired into us. So even though in my case, I love snakes. I like snakes a lot. Spiders, even though I can look at a spider on the wall. I'm looking at a spider on the wall. I know it's safe. I know it won't hurt me. It won't touch me. It's more scared of me than I am of it. And yet, I can't help it. The fear is hardwired, and I'll be scared of it still. No idea about clown phobia. I don't know about those. I'm only talking about snakes and spiders. I don't know about fear in general. A guy who pet a bit. Yeah, there's always idiots who try to pet bears, and I think it's silly. Oh, really, Rabina? Oh, okay then. Yeah, I really should look into that. In fact, where's my notepad? 1 second. Excuse me. So I have been wanting to look into that, actually. How to Train Your Dragon books. In fact, I wonder, I'm just gonna have a quick little cheeky look at Amazon. How to Train Your Dragon book. Oh wow! I get all 12 for, oh, that's a lot of money. 12 books for £65. I can't really afford that right now, but that sounds, oh, that sounds awesome. Oh, when I start earning more money again, that'd be great. Meanwhile, there's this big dude somewhere in the US that makes friends with a brown bear. Something tells me he was born without a part of the brain that talks about self-preservation. Right, I feel like I gotta explain to a lot of people. When I mention bears, I'm saying that you should fear them, but I'm well aware that a lot of people, like, there's people out there that have done this and that and all the other. Like, there's a reason why these are, like, exceptional moments that people are aware of. I didn't mean it to, like, start a topic. Just in general, like, we should fear wild animals, but there's always gonna be exceptions. Oh, there's a rare here. Oliver! Oliver, I can't see. I can't get over the image of you being a gremlin wielding a massive weapon literally 50 times taller than you. Oh, about Draki. And Glory, thank you for explaining the story, Glory. Oh, I see. Right. That, to be fair, Glory, that makes sense. The woman was just an idiot. How many planets have I taken over? Jessinator, I am currently at 226 systems, 236 planets. Let's see. You see a video of a guy who saves himself by giving a bear a slice of pizza? Oh my god. Maybe clowns because of rival tribes where tribal paint's proof. You just thought of it? Oh, fair enough then. Oliver, come with me. There we go. Right. We are at 93 colonies as of today's stream. Oliver, go away. Cheeky little boy. Right. We are at 93 colonies as of the stream. I'm going to put down 7 more, and then I'm done for the day. That'd be 100... Oliver! Go away! That'd be 100 colonies for this day. Yeah, sorry, Bloods. There's a lot going on. Oliver! Okay. Do I still plan for daily streams each week? If so, how do you plan out for Tuesday through Thursday, or is it an ongoing planning stage? Blood, to your planning question, so I don't really have a method. there's a lot of different things I take into account. Sometimes it's as simple as, oh, I feel like doing this instead. Like last Friday, I just really wanted to play Century with my friends. So it was as simple as, oh, I'm going to do this. But some days I try to, you know, like, say for example, the Spore one now, I want to make sure I do like a bit of Spore every now and then. So I try to do it like, you know, semi-frequently. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, you know that. I don't really have much method in mind, to be honest. It's pretty YOLO. I guess I decide based on the circumstances that apply to the current day at the time, which doesn't really answer anything at all, I'm afraid. Rabina, that's a good idea, Rabina, but I can't use my left hand for my mouse, unfortunately. It's funny, right? My left hand is actually probably stronger than my right hand, like physically stronger, but I have no dexterity. I want to play Century with you too, but work. I know. Oh, it's okay, Dracky. The reason why I'm going to be ending in a moment, by the way, is because I have a WoW raid. We are raiding Dragonflight. In fact, for anyone who cares, so my guild, my Wrath of the Lich King guild, we tried the Dragonflight raid, and we did significantly better than we expected, because it's just going in there casual, you know, we're not like hardcore raiding or anything. Just want to like go have a little look around, see what the raid is like, and we got really far. Further than we expected or planned for. So we're going to try finish it today. Yeah, Myrtle, we managed to do 7 out of 8. Normal. What's really funny though is that, so I'm the weakest geared because I've been the least prepared compared to everyone else, and I felt really guilty. I was more than prepared to just not join, so I didn't want to be a handicap. Turns out that not only did we manage to do 7 out of 8 bosses without any preparation, I am 30 item levels below everyone else, which for those who don't play WoW is a very significant amount. That means I should be getting carried, but I wasn't. I was pulling my weight, so I was actually doing quite well. I do look forward to having proper gear though and not being a handicap. If I ever got put on death row, my last meal would be a KFC and tea made from Wolf's Bane. Oh, dude, nice choice. A KFC is your last meal. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I want a KFC. I've not had a KFC in so long. I finished that ungodly cursed artwork that I'm working on. It's in the finished artwork on Discord if you want to see it. Thank you, Digi. I'll check it out after the stream. Thank you, Matt, and well done, by the way. Well done on finishing your artwork. I know sometimes it can be quite intimidating or daunting to finish a big piece. So, mate, good on you. I did, Gnar. Then again, though, he's DPS main. But yeah, I hope you don't make any regrets. In the past, when you tried to freestyle, tried to commit to a plan you didn't like, it left you to burn out, bummed, or even downright frustrated. Hate to see you like that again when you're on a recovery. Just take care. I think mental health is important as well. Blood, sincerely, thank you. I really do actually appreciate that. I'm gonna try to be a bit more careful about that. Since I've been sick and since I've been recovering, I definitely have been trying to take, you know, my own happiness more into account, because it's not to be too dramatic, right? But this last year, we had a family member death in January this year. Not to mention I've been sick throughout the entire year. This year's been like it's really illustrated to Kev and I that we gotta prioritize ourselves more. And as such, like I'm glad you mentioned it. I'm trying to look out for my own happiness a lot more. Because that's the thing, right, really, isn't it? Not to get too dramatic, but life is important, you know? I don't want to spend my time worrying about, you know, petty crap. Like Twitter, for example. I know a lot of people are very angry at Twitter right now. You know what? There's more important things to worry about. Thank you, Draconis. Yeah, like, there's bigger things to worry about, isn't there? And so Blood, you're dead right. I'm gonna really try and avoid making too many promises this year and actually just enjoy my own happiness again. So thank you, sincerely, thank you for caring. Thank you for caring to ask. That is a tier 1 purple planet. In a habitable, wait, what? That's a tier 1 purple spice planet in a habitable zone. That doesn't happen, does it? I mean, there's a tribe next to it, but that's a different planet though. Is that like a 1-player one? No. What the hell? That's interesting. Gonna add that to the collection. So far we found Tooth Clock and now a naturally occurring tier 1 purple planet. How are my fingers from scrolling? Quite sore. they ache. Oh, itchy oh my god, itchy nose! Ah! Blood, I think I did. I mean, that's what I've heard. People have said that purple is only ever meant to spawn in like blue or red, not in a green zone. Not to mention for Terra Score 1, that's really surprising. How unique. Stretch your hands? I should. Well, I am now officially at 100 colonies for today's stream. Blood! Oh my god. Yes, that is 100 colonies for today's stream. Can't believe it's taken 3 hours to get there, but there you go. They don't appear in the green zone for blue stars. They do for yellow stars. They don't for red stars either, though. Oh. They do for yellow. Oh, I see. Wow. How crazy is that then? Thank you for confirming, Chuck. I'm an interesting specimen. Well, you're an interesting specimen. I'll fight you. That's a cool looking creature actually. You are an interesting specimen. Buy a couple of those. And that is me done for now. I'll go ahead and stop recording. I think my chest is broken. My chest is broken. Am I? I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway. Yes, 100 Empire systems today. That looks more impressive now, doesn't it? That definitely looks a little bit more impressive than the last several streams. No snow, Dragon saying. Well, it doesn't snow here. I wish it did. We've got lots of frost. Loads and loads of frost and ice. But yeah, no snow, unfortunately. I'm glad that you did though. Hope you enjoyed it. I meant your chat. Oh, the chat isn't broken. Chat's working fine, I think. Unless you've been in stream 1, in which case it can get a bit delayed every now and then. Pick up lines, you're an interesting specimen. Hey, you're an interesting specimen. Take my snow. Zachary and I would if I could. Right, I'm gonna go get ready for my World of Warcraft raid, so I'll be popping off then. It's been really, really lovely, everyone. Thank you all again for such a lovely stream. So, like I mentioned, I will not be doing Spore tomorrow. The next Spore stream will probably be on Friday, aiming for Friday. Tomorrow, if Jackie's around, Jackie and Loki, and of course everyone else, maybe some Sentry if they're about. If not, I'll figure out something. They've got options, so there's no stress at all. She is. Maybe Sentry tomorrow then. So for both the YouTube and the Twitch peoples, we got the Discord server that you're welcome to come join. Also got also got Patreon. If you like what I do, if you ever fancy helping out, times are tough right now. Finances aren't very good, so if you fancy just chipping in a little bit, Patreon is always a very big help, and you gain some perks as well. I'll be cuddling my cats in a moment, actually. They want some food, so I'll go feed them in a second. But yes, it's been really lovely. I'll see you all on Discord, or I will see you in tomorrow's stream, or I will see you on a Friday's Spore stream. No worries at all, Draken saying sorry for the timing. You all have a fantastic day, and thank you all so much.